Oh, right?
Hello
Hello,
everyone. Oops. Oh no, the opening.
Yeah, right. It plays every like couple of minutes. If you don't press any buttons.
Oops. Hi everyone, how are you? Today is very special. We're actually playing an otome game with Lacey.
Yeah! I'm so excited. I'm glad, you guys are getting into otome because
Yeah.
I felt like I was the only one other than... I think like, you played a couple before you met me, right? Like you knew of it?
I knew of it, but I've never like actually played. Like I guess Olympia Soiree was my first one, but this will be my official
what happened to
first
Amnesia?
one. Oh wait. I'm sorry, Cat, I'm sorry. You're right. Amnesia was my first one. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I forgot about my husband. Can you guys hear Lacey fine, by the way? Hopefully you can.
Hopefully you guys can hear Jinx.
Oh, you know what? I forgot I can change the like volume in the menu. But anyways, guys, Lacey is a pro at otome games, and I thought it would be funny, or I thought it would be fun, not funny, to you know, just play with her.
Together, right?
Yeah, to have someone to play along with, someone to read along with.
I think it's fun because you can see like the reaction, like our reactions to different bachelors, because like we have different reactions most of the time because we're into different types of men, right?
Yeah, we're into like very different types of men, so I thought it would be fun to like compare our reactions and stuff. And yeah.
Yeah, because I played Pio Fiore with Aria off stream before, and it's kind of interesting seeing how she reacts to some of like the stuff that the Bachelor will do.
Yeah, I think my reactions to Amnesia were really funny when we were when we were playing Iki's route.
Yeah, angry all the time. Right?
Yeah,
most of us were angry all the time.
Yeah, that route was just us being angry because we're like, do you not care about us, sir?
Heroes asking, is this a co-op otome game? It is not, but we're just doing like a read-along together. Kind of like how you and I play Kingdom Hearts like side by side. We're gonna be doing the same thing. I feel like in otome games though, it's easier because like you go one dialogue to the next and you don't have to worry so much about catching up.
Yeah, definitely. I also think it's fun because it's like we both have to decide on stuff together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like we have to compromise which way we
like,
want to go.
Look what I told you so. This is a bad ending.
Yeah. Whose fault is it gonna be if we get a bad end? Honestly though, okay, I kind of chose this game because I thought there wouldn't be like many bad endings. So like it doesn't seem like a super violent ending. So.
No, but I feel like some other, like, maybe your dad or your mom, whoever's, or your grandfather, whoever's trying to set you up, like, you know what, never mind, we're gonna call it off after all, after you fall in love with one
Wait,
of them,
you're right. You're right. What if they're like, oh wait, you lose all your fortune and now you can't marry them?
Hi, maybe. I wonder if we should keep tabs of whoever decided initially like to go for a certain choice, right?
Yeah. Maybe we should. I'll write it down on my iPad here on the side.
Okay.
I'm so excited. To fall in love. Wait, not fall in love. Okay, let me read the description on the back of the game to everyone first. Also, hi Savvy, hi Hound, hi May. Yes, I'm now an otome game player.
Hello guys, and hi Wilhelm. How are you doing?
Okay. She won't fall for any of these men. A member of a prestigious family and sole heir to a fortune, Hibari learns that her eccentric grandfather is determined to find her a husband. He arranges to house her in a luxurious vacation home along with 4 handsome, hand-picked bachelors and a private butler. As her suitors try to win her hand by any means necessary, Hibari endures endless everyday trials and temptations. Has her grandpa chosen poorly? Or could there be more to these fellows than first meets the eyes? Through all of this, Hibari has 2 important goals: frighten off each marriage candidate and absolutely refuse to fall in love.
4 bachelors is actually like a small amount.
Yeah.
For otome, because I feel like they usually have at least 5 for most games.
Yeah,
so maybe
yeah.
there's a secret route.
Maybe Butler secret route.
Maybe that's what I was thinking too when I heard the butler. I was like, you know, why would they include him all of a sudden like on the side? Like,
Yeah. I'm curious, but yeah, I'm so excited. I wonder. Okay, I chose this Otome game first of all because it only had 4 bachelors, and also I was interested in all of them. Like they all look hot. Okay, I'm just gonna be straight up.
Are you like more into modern design like husbandos, or are you like into the fantasy themes? I know like how there's certain ones that like, for example, Anisha, their outfits aren't exactly modern, right? It's like questionable outfit designs.
Yeah. Especially Kent's. I feel like I'm usually into fantasy, but for the honestly, because I was also interested in Cupid Parasite, I feel like I've been into more modern. I feel like as I got older, I got interested, like especially in Otome games, I feel like I can immerse myself more if it's like a modern setting, you know? Because like if it's like office romance or something, I don't know, I like that.
I see.
We're gonna learn all about our preferences today.
Do you think you're gonna ever like finish Olympia Soray?
I think I will. I just needed like a break from it, but hopefully this one goes better, and then I'll give the other one a chance, you know?
I see.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready to start?
Yes.
Okay. I'm opening up a page so that I can write down our choices so we can keep track if we want to get a good ending. I feel like I want to go through all the routes eventually, but we'll see whose we fall into today's.
Yep. Maybe I should do an Excel file.
Yeah? Oh, true. Okay.
Entering name.
Yes. Let me go in. So, do you want to just do like Jinx and Lacey? Or do you want to combine our names?
It's up to you. We could do like our separate names, because how often will we actually read it? It's like the Bachelor that will mostly
That's true. And also the heroine we're mostly reading her inner thoughts. So this is mostly voiced. So I think it gives us a good opportunity to like commentate more.
Yeah, I think the only time they would call us by name is probably if it's like an unvoiced like NPC, which I don't think they normally have many of those anymore in like Ultimate titles. Like I think they even like go out of their way to voice the you know, the random NPCs you see.
Yeah. Okay, I'm entering my name. I'm gonna press select. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. Am I finished naming? Yes.
Where's our i7 Otome game? Non-existent. Are we just like pressing X whenever, or A, I guess, whenever the dialogue finished?
Yeah. She sounds so much older here. Is this like a flashback?
I can't tell if this is the heroine's voice or just a narrator's voice, but I think it's probably the heroine's voice. But yeah,
she's saying I would take. She's like, I would take a similarly wealthy man as my husband.
I wonder if like the entire time her voice is gonna be voiced. It'd be fully voiced. Ominous music all of a sudden, right?
I'm ready to be an Ojo-san. Or an Ojo-sama. I have my teacup ready. Oh my gosh, the intro! Finally.
Yeah. So, you know, this is a chance for you to see all the bachelors.
Yeah.
And which two? You said you like two. Ichi, right? And Taiga, you said?
Yes.
Were the two like just based off the signs or character?
I like when guys look mean, but they're nice to you.
Oh wow, okay. Like the
don't clip that.
know, funny thing is, I like the other two, Shio and Yuta,
Yeah.
in terms of design.
Yeah. They look really nice. Like, I like all of them. My sound is being weird.
I only like the other one because he's voiced by Hiro Shimono, and he put, he's played like a couple of Otome characters I played before.
I like the guy who's strong too. I like guys that look mean, but their personality is adorable.
Like, will they actually be adorable though? Is the question, right?
Yeah, true. September 1st, 7 a.m. Tojo Family Estate. That sounded so real.
the knocking.
Yeah. Oh, Ojo-sama.
おかばんはこちらに置かせていただきます。他に必要なものはございますか？
いえ、大丈夫よ。ありがとう。
I guess she is completely voiced.
Oh, I guess.
Except for the inner thoughts.
Yeah. I can start. I had some extra materials to take with me to school, likely because it was the first day of a new semester. Glancing sidelong at the pile, I nonchalantly asked the servant a question.
ねえ、春日はどこかしら？
お車の用意をしております。じきにこちらに参りますよ、お嬢様。
Kasuga? I thought I heard a hint of indulgent patience in his voice, like an adult reassuring a petulant child. His pleasant gaze made me feel a little awkward, so I casually looked away.
そう。ならいいの。もう下がっていいわよ。
Let me put a little bit more volume up.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, like the voices are not loud, right?
Yeah. I think my the music is a lot louder than. 1 second.
You can probably go into like the options and change it.
Yeah. I wonder how
like
to do
the funny
that.
thing is,
Oh,
it's
X. Yeah. Let me change it.
I like how they added subtitles for like the dialogue in the stuff too. Sound of the voice is at max though, funny enough, and then the BGM is like low.
The BGM is low, but
it's fine. This is fine. We out here avoiding love? Yes, Pillow, we are out here avoiding love. That is the MC's wish.
We are not gonna fall in love, definitely. Definitely. I'd never do that.
She's already shrimping.
Wait, how do I enter this? Yeah. Okay, back, save, yes. I feel like the BGM is not going down whatever I do. Oh wait, is it?
Maybe it's too subtle for you to notice.
Maybe. Okay. How long does he intend to make me wait? After I made sure to be ready early, too. I glared at the door and sighed impatiently. Is that a clock?
No, it is a clock. It's this. I guess this is our butler.
Oh my gosh, the door. That's such a cute voice. Huh?
Oh, you're gonna fall for all of them, it looks like.
Oh my gosh. Wait.
What?
Wait.
What, he's cute?
Yeah. Wait, he's not one of them? He's not one of the bachelors?
I mean, maybe he's secret route, right? Maybe possibly.
Oh my gosh, butler.
Because how much of Oto, like how much of Amnesia do you know?
I know a lot of it. Like I know that the crazy one is a secret route, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, so he wasn't on the cover either, right? He's
Yeah,
not,
that's
like-
true. That's true.
But I guess he's in the opening, technically
Oh
speaking.
my gosh. Okay, so next time we change locations, I guess you can read the
The
inner
voice,
voices.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too.
I tapped down the urge to snap "you're late" and kept my expression calm as I greeted him.
おはようございます。
Kinda unprofessional if the butler would go in a romance with his employee. I mean,
Listen,
otome.
it's a fantasy otome game.
it happens all the
Kosuke-
time in shoujo too,
Kosuke
right?
Torumi is literally like 26. Most of them are like in their 20s. She's like 18 or something.
I see. Yeah, there's a substantial age gap. for
Yeah.
some.
Yeah, and sorry, I dropped something. I almost
Oh,
dropped my
no worries.
iPad on the floor. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped my laptop too. What's happening with me?
Jinx is like freaking out
This
right now,
is too
but
much for me.
you know, I guess Jinx is like he's too cute to not have a route.
Yeah, also, okay, he seems like a childhood friend butler because if they're this close that he's like late and and they're like, okay, anyways. Well, okay, listen. I screamed like I was about to be murdered, yeah, because my iPad and my laptop were about to fall on the ground and die.
ええ王子か
いえ、まだ少し余裕はありますが、
His laugh. Hmm?
いつもより張り切っておられますね。新学期が始まってご友人と会われるのが、そんな
we
に
have friends.
楽しみですか？
Which one of the four bachelors are a childhood friend? I wonder then.
Oh yeah.
別にそういうわけじゃ
There's always one.
なるほど。
Maybe like the youngest one.
そうですか。私は思ってい
She just
た
said she didn't have any friends, didn't
お
she?
嬢様
Yeah.
に愛されていたのですね。
Oh, and wow, he's teasing her like this?
あ
Huh?
His voice sounds
どう
very
こう
familiar.
のわずかな間とはいえ、この春日と話す時間を作ってくださったとは大変感激でご
Baby,
ざいます。
you're a river of chocolate.
In an
I
ocean
know.
of cream, I want to steal your heart on a daily basis.
Yeah, pillows. Like, he knows that, I guess.
I love that line.
うぬぼれないで
Okay, so her
支
Wilhelm,
度が
thanks for
早く終わ
lurking.
ったのはたまたまよたまたま
Pure coincidence.
そうでしたか。
Mm-hmm.
それは失礼をいたしま
He's
した。
very, confident, I guess.
Oh! Did I skip something? Kasuga's eyes slid away from mine, and I could tell he was hiding a smile. What's with that smug, know-it-all look? Why am I
always like that.
so upset, you ask? Well, my problem started right before the beginning of summer vacation. Flashback! Woo!
留学ってどういうこと
So she's just angry he left her or something?
Yeah! She's angry.
イギリスの執事専門学校で
Buttling?
より
Butling! 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 I didn't know that was a verb!
あなたが
Oh, I didn't know you could use it as a verb either.
もう8年近く
Why couldn't you say
私の
about being a
専属執事を
butler or
してるんだ
skills, you know? Okay.
だからこそですよ。お嬢様が成人なさる前
What
に
the hell?
How much money do we have? Like,
8 years? Jesus.
yeah. Childhood friends. That's like half her life.
Yeah.
私は別
She
に
met him at the age of 10 then? Oh wait, no. Yeah, 10.
Yeah,
She's 18. Yeah.
大変嬉しいお言葉ですが、
He wants to be one hell of a butler.
私も若輩に
Hmm.
周りの目もございます。箔があって困ることはありません。
That must be taboo, like marrying your butler.
Sounds like
Thank
it.
you,
By the way, how long would it
Shuichi.
take to get like 5,000 channel
Jordan,
points?
yes,
I
Maru
don't think too
ikkagetsu
long,
hodo
right? Depending on how
listen
long a
sa
streamer
se te
streams. I think you get like 200 per hour if you're active.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
そういうわけで、夏休みのバカンスにはご一緒できませんが、
He has one
Most
eye
likely.
covered.
ないよう
Yeah.
全て整えておきますので。
あなたが行かないなら 私も行かない。
あまりわがままをおっしゃらないでください。お嬢様のバカンスに合わせて暇を取る使用人たちもいるのですよ。
I feel like this is like a lot of setup for like a character who we knew nothing about. Like I feel like now it's like, does she like this guy more than she doesn't want to fall in love with anyone else?
Anywhere?
Yeah.
ご理解いただけますね。
はい。以外の答えは認めないくせに。
Also, he doesn't listen to her.
No.
何か
I guess he controls the relationship.
Yeah.
わかったわよ。
わかったわよ.
Oh my god, Jinx holding a teacup, so cute.
Thank
So,
you.
You know, I should get like another rig because I have a teacup asset too. I just haven't got it rigged.
Yeah, you should get it so then we can match.
Yep.
Thanks to him informing me of his imminent departure, only after it was a done deal, I spent my summer vacation almost entirely alone. Just thinking about it made me want to grind my teeth. If I didn't do something to vent my irritation, I was sure I would pop. I fixed Kasuga with what I hoped was a withering gaze and said,
あなたが不在の間、とても不便な思いをしたのよ。
She's such a tsundere.
Yeah.
大変申し訳ございませんでした。
She's really just attached to this personal butler.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be too.
なかなか連絡もつかなかったし、そのくせ私の事情はなぜか筒抜けだったみたいだけど。
Who was he learning from? Jesus.
Yeah.
何かと立て込んでおりまして。せめてお嬢様のご様子だけでも
Likely
把
story.
握しておかなければ不安でしたから。
What kind of things would you
Night.
study? Like buttling?
I don't know. Are you on the dialogue where she's like, it's late at night?
距離によって夏休み最終日。
Do you know like
遅く
do you know a trope that I see like in romance mangas a lot with like butlers is like it's such a weird trope, but it'll be like your fiance, it was actually your butler all along, but he became your butler to like, I don't know,
To get to know you or
yeah, to
something?
get to know you, and then you're like, you fall in love with the butler and you reject your arranged marriage, but then it's like your butler was your arranged fiance the whole time, but now you're in love, so it's like you're still forced to fall in love in a way, but like it's so weird. It reminds me of the plot here though.
I have never seen that trope.
Wait,
but-
really? Oh,
I guess. Yeah, Shiro's never heard of it either.
what? How have you never heard of that trope?
I've seen like second male lead syndrome, and I've seen like a.
Oh, I
and then,
have
like-
second male lead syndrome.
Me too. I have that.
It's
a
a
lot.
problem.
And then I've also seen childhood friends like trope, but not that. What? That's very specific. What the heck?
Yeah, but anyways.
お嬢様の
So she's saying it's like late at night. I'm looking out the window. I'm just like, it's
Oh,
daytime.
yeah, it is daytime. Oh yeah, I should get more sleep. You're right, Kasuga.
睡眠時間なんかよりも。
Apparently that is very common according to Jinx. That trope, apparently so.
Oh my gosh, this is just like in the mangas where she's like, I prefer like you prioritize my feelings over like, you know, like actually like official business.
Wait, it's late at night when she's wearing what looks like a uniform. Does she go to night school?
Yeah, I thought she was going to school.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
What's anyways, venting my irritation left me too exhausted to give my voice. What the? Oh, what happened? Too exhausted to give my voice to my innermost thoughts. Kasuga had been my personal butler for 8 years. His trip to England marked the longest span of time the two of us had ever been separated. I wish that someone had taken that small fact into consideration.
She was lonely. Yeah.
お寂
What a
しい思い
tsundere.
をさせてしまい本当に申し訳ございません
He's so frank about it.
Yeah.
戻ったからには一刻も早くお嬢様のお役に立てるようにと気がせいてしまい現状確認に努めておりまして
I mean, I have no friends, so what could I have possibly done?
いえ、すべて言い訳です。
I don't know what technology exists here.
No.
今後はより一層精進してまいります。どうかお許しください。
Yeah, I forgive you.
He's your only friend. I mean, you have to.
Yeah.
You're just gonna ignore him? Give him the cold stick on the shoulder?
Kasuga stood there, waiting for me to say something. Shaming him further would simply be cruel. He did go off to study for my sake, after all.
戻ってきたからにはこれまで以上に働いてもらうんだから。わかった？
もちろんです。
もちろんです。
お嬢様のお世話は私の役目。
He isn't your friend, he's your butler, he's both.
Yes.
ならいい。
Nice. Ooh, are we leaving the room finally? With
Maybe.
things mended between us, Kasuga glanced at the time and then picked up my bags. Turning to me, he said,
では、そろそろ参りましょう。
Where are we going this late at night? I'm so confused.
Yeah.
She's like, it's late. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Or maybe she just meant it's late for him to be picking her up or something. He's gonna be to school late.
No. Oh wait, unless she was talking about yesterday that he couldn't talk and he came back yesterday. I'm lost.
Oh. Yeah.
So I guess now I voiced inner thoughts. I followed him behind, walking out the gates of the estate. Stopping, I turned to look behind me. The Tojo family estate. In some circles, gaining permission to step across this threshold was a sign of prestige. But for me...
お嬢様。
今行きます。
Whoa. Is that a helicopter?
That's what it sounds like too. Despite being a woman, I was still the family's sole heir. There was no question my family cared for me. I was being raised well as both a daughter and the Tojo line successor. My many servants treated me fondly. It wasn't as if I had no one I could rely on. And yet, inside that mansion, there was only one person I could truly regard as my steadfast ally, Kasuga.
Aww.
He quickly became thus when he was appointed as my butler 8 years prior. Looks like we're in a new spot already. Your turn.
September 1st, 8 a.m. St. Agnes Academy for Girls. Oh, we go to an all-girls school?
It seems typical, yeah.
Is that helicopter driver gonna be another bachelor?
I think it's a car. He said he got the car ready.
Yeah.
ええ。ああ、春日。今日は始業式とホームルームだけで終わるのが早いから。
存じております。それと、お嬢様。いえ、何でもございません。
Was he gonna warn me about my 4 bachelors?
Maybe he knew.
Yeah. And it hurts him because he wishes that he could be one. Oh, you can continue reading if you want.
Okay. What on earth did he mean by that? Before I could reply, he gave me a gentle push to send me my way. Confused, I began to walk. Oh, you're famous.
Wow.
Everyone's eyes stabbing into me. St. Agnes's Academy for Girls was well known as a private school attended primarily by the well-to-do. It was, in essence, a rich girls' school. Even among all the wealthy students, the Tojo name was still powerful and influential. When others looked my way, I knew they saw not me, but my family. They're fangirling over us?
Yeah. I mean, it is us, Lacey.
That is true. We do look cute.
Yes. Also, their voices are so cute.
Yeah. And they call you Onesama?
Onesama!
Yeah. Did you want to read the dialogue? I guess she's not voiced here for some reason.
Yeah. Good day.
That's Jinx in there.
Yeah, that's me. Oh my gosh, this reminds me, one of my other favorite like manga plots is like you're a side character, cuz you know how much I love my side characters, right? So like I like the idea if I was ever like isekai'd into like a manga, I would be a side character and I'd watch the heroine just like fall in love with everyone, and then I would finally get to be with like a handsome NPC, you know?
I feel like that trope though, like always ends up with the side character ending up with the bashers or the bashers.
Or with one of them or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's usually, you know, lately
And
it's been like the heroine like okay, because there's somewhere the heroine is actually like wants a harem and she wants all of them, and then the side character is actually the nice one and everyone actually starts to fall for her. But I like that one a little bit less. I like lately I've been reading one where
out of place, right?
Yeah. So lately I've been reading, because I just want the side character experience. So I've been reading one where she's like a side character and she has her favorite character, which is this delinquent looking one.
Oh yeah. You shared that.
Yeah, and then she's like there for him, and she becomes his kind of emotional support to the point where he's like, oh, I kind of like I want to fall in love with you too, and like, you know, because you've been here for me. But like it's so nice. And also the heroine is nice and she likes her own, like she likes one of the other bachelors so that they're not like competing, so it's kind of cute, and that kind of reminded me of this.
Yeah, and I was gonna say that like what I feel like has been happening a lot when I read some stuff is that like if the heroine isn't like the main focus, like, you know, and it's not the villainess either, and you're the side and it's the side character, I feel like for some reason, or even if it's the villainess, it's like the heroine ends up simping for like the side character too, right? Like,
yeah. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess, are you on the this is so exhausting?
Yes, I'm on there.
I see.
Do you want me to read it?
Sure.
Okay. This is so exhausting. Oh no, is it a rival? Oh my gosh, she's so cute!
You're just tripping over all the designs at this point.
Oh my gosh, wait, we have the same mole!
Yeah.
It's me!
Yeah.
Wait, we have similar bangs!
Too.
Yeah, we have the same bangs! Huh?
Trying to get us drawn in these
these outfits.
Yeah.
Please. Oh my gosh, that would be so with our favorite bachelor.
Yeah, you know, so when we do like these streams together, when we play this together, we can use it as a thumbnail or something.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, let's do that after the stream, Lacey. Oh my gosh, I want that. Oh, she's so cute. Tsumugi. My favorite producer's name.
I see. This is Tsumugi Kano. She was the first friend I ever made, and before long, she became my most treasured compatriot. Yep. Breathing a sigh of relief for the first time that day, I smiled and waved.
Aww. They use fancy words in this.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'd all die of joy.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, Tsumugi is more my style of character. I like dark-haired characters.
I see.
With moles.
Specifically, okay?
Maybe it's because I can relate more.
I don't know. I like the MC's design. I think I just like her hair.
Yeah. No, I like the heroine too. She's pretty.
Yeah. I like the way they draw the eyes too.
Yeah, the eyes are so pretty. That's what I was gonna say too.
I nodded, and Tsumugi and I walked into the building.
ありがとう。私はあまり京都には行かないし。
Maybe the MC is just like socially awkward because she
う
only
ん
has
うん
one
う
friend.
ん Yeah, true. She has one friend and a butler friend.
Yep.
それよりご実家の方はどうだった？相変わらず忙しかったんでしょ？長期休みになるとここぞとばかりに働かされて困りますわ。仕方がないことですけれど。
Oh, she's exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
こちらの学校に通うための条件とは。
What if she's a secret route too?
Oh my god, Yuri route. Never seen one in Ultimate titles. That'd be interesting.
Ikebana Masters? Sheesh. She looks like she has nice hands, so she seems like the flower arranging type. Oh, I'll read since we changed locations. Tsumugi came from a famous family of Ikebana master flower arrangers. Like me, she was an only child. She was already set to be the family's headmistress. Every summer and winter break, she had to return to her family home in Kyoto to undergo training and help with the family business.
Pika's like, how bold of you to stream when our dog is on paranoid mode.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, May. I will hydrate. I hope you hydrate too, Lacey.
I have never heard of Irake. Iriake.
Hmm.
夏と冬はやってはいけないことですわ。私の生きがいですのに。
I like her. She's so dramatic.
This classroom is so empty.
Yeah.
No pictures on the walls or anything.
Nobody. I let my eyes slide away from Tsumugi. She's such a normal girl, except for that hobby of hers. What? I won't say what it is, but I will say that her unusual pastime has put me in more than one awkward situation. What? What is it?
I guess we'll find out eventually.
We're good friends, excellent friends. That said, there are some lines you just don't cross.
もう時間ですわね。また後でゆっくりお話しいたしましょう。そうね。
So nice. Please don't let her bring up her hobby.
Jinx curious though. Jinx wants to know. Jinx has to know.
Huh? I do want to know. I want to know everything about her. Hopping against... Wait. Wait.
English to be weird.
Hoping?
Like yeah,
Hoping!
against hope.
Hopping. Hoping against hope that I'd be able to avoid that uncomfortable topic a little longer, I took my seat. Maybe she's just into otomes like us.
That'd be interesting.
Who are you calling a weirdo? September 1st, 11 a.m., St. Agnes Academy for Girls. Is this the same day? I haven't been keeping track, to be honest.
I think it was like 8 a.m. when we got here, and then now it's like 11 a.m., so it's like lunchtime-ish, maybe. It seems noisier than usual.
Oh. Is it like gonna become like a... Or did they get a new professor or something? Oh no.
Maybe. Or maybe they're finally not making it for Girls Academy anymore. It's now like it's co-ed? Question mark? Oh, it is lunchtime.
Why are the girls so loud? I can hardly hear myself.
Always men, right? With these girls' schools.
Imagine if it like... Well, I know it won't because they're not the age to be in school like the bachelors. But like... If it's like one of those things like in OnStars where it becomes like a mixed school all of a sudden, and now there like are like only 4 boys in the entire school or something.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, 4 super hot guys! I knew it!
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah,
They're
that'll...
here to get jump on you.
That's a surefire way to start rumors. Did you hear? 4 handsome guys came to pick up Jinx from school.
知らないけど、とにかく見に行こう。今なら紛れて写真撮れるかも。
Take some selfies.
ですって。みんな興味津々のようですわね。あなたはいかがです？
You know what? What if she's a fanfic writer? Because of how dramatic her voice was, I can just imagine her coming up with scenarios.
What if she's not only a fanfic writer, but she like ships you with random people? She's a fanfic writer, but just for you, your
friend. Oh. That would be kind of flattering. They sound overexcited. I have no idea who these hot guys are, but I wish they would finish their business and disperse. I'm trying to leave, and they are in my way. Why does it spell hot like that?
I don't know.
Maybe I should call Kasuga and just have him bring the car to the back gate instead. Imagine if that's an option, and then you just go the Kasuga route and never meet anyone else.
That'd be funny. I mean, they're gonna meet you eventually. Your parents are probably gonna force it.
True. I was taking my phone out of my pocket to do exactly that when it happened.
もしかしてあれじゃないですか?
Oh.
間違いねえな。
なんだか緊張するね。準備は万端だ。さあ、姫君を迎えに行こう。
Oh my gosh, it's Madara!
Yep, that does sound like Kaya.
Yeah! Eh? Tsumugi urgently tapped my shoulder. I looked up from my phone to see.
東條さん。
突然悪いね。
Yeah, this dude be kind of out of nowhere.
Oh my gosh, the one blushing is so cute.
I like how like they're all just like not like very chill about this. They're not like trying to compete with each other, right?
Please marry me.
Yeah, they kind of talked to each other beforehand. Like they didn't bother saying, you know, why are you here, and so they weren't fighting amongst each other.
They were like a K-pop group. They're like, okay, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Eh?
I like the little filter they add on.
Oh my gosh, I received a proposal. Oh, I didn't give my answer. Yes.
Get-go? Okay. But to who? I mean, all of them?
Yes.
I see.
Tamiki was tugging on my sleeve, babbling something. I hardly noticed she was there. I was too stunned. 4 roses shoved directly in my face, 4 pairs of expectant eyes searing into me. The growing crowd of spectators chattering and blushing at the sudden spectacle. Everyone was waiting for me to respond. Oh, the first choice! First choice! Okay.
Oh my god, there are so many choices.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there's like 3 pages of choices. Well, more like 2 and 1 options.
Wait, how do you pick the choices? Oh, the
next button.
Take the red rose, take the yellow rose. Wait, you can already choose?
Kind of, I guess. I guess like this is like the first flag, maybe. Or you just decide to ignore them.
Okay, what do you think we should do, Lacey?
Let's see. The choices are ignored them. Insist they have the wrong person. Call for Kasuga, which is the most like normal choice.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah. Take the rose. Rose. More rose.
Yeah, or take the rose. I mean, I guess we could call for Kasuga, because that seems like what we'd do in this situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would do that. I'm just going to ignore this happen, like, you know.
Yeah, I'd be like, let me get my butler. Okay, let's choose that then.
I'll put that as the choice we made, but that's both of us.
Yeah. Kasuga! I started to ask him what on earth all this commotion was about, but I quickly bit my tongue. He's not even here. What? I thought we were gonna call him on our phone, dummy!
Yeah! What the hell? We were gonna text him anyways. Why
Yeah.
didn't we do that? What's
Yeah, that's
wrong
what
with us?
結構よ。
Chat can't tell us that that wasn't what we thought was gonna happen.
This situation had seemingly left me far more flustered than I initially thought.
It's even making Jinx flustered.
I quickly turned my head to hide a blush of shame.
まあまあ、とりあえず落ち着けようじゃあ。言っとくけどこれ。
Don't call me that.
Babe?
I know you like that.
His flippant tone hit me like a splash of cold water. Now was not the time to panic. I was dealing with unknown and very forward strangers. I needed to collect my dignity and deal with them firmly.
そもそもあなたたちは誰なんですか？
Ooh, the music.
なぜ私を知っているんですか？さっきのはタチの悪い冗談ですか？
待ってくれ。俺たちは
校内は関係者以外立ち入り禁止です。
Mm.
あなたたち許可は？
She's feisty.
Yeah, I like this.
それは。落ち着いて順番に。
Don't tell me what to do, Blondie.
あ、まずは俺から自己紹介を。
その必要はありません。
Oh, there he is.
Oh, Kasuga!
Yeah.
He seems upset.
予想以上のこのぶりですね。だから私は反対したのです。
Apparently wasn't his idea though.
He was against it.
カスがねえ、これはどういうこと？
大丈夫です、お嬢様。まずはこの場を離脱いたしましょう。騒ぎが大きくなりすぎていますから。
He was never approved giving this idea, I guess.
Kasuga drew me to his side and began to walk. We hadn't taken 2 steps before one of the gentlemen spoke up.
おい春日、俺らどうすんだよ。
Your problem.
こちらに向かう際に使った車で。
Sounds like a you problem. Ah!
後のこと。
I already love Kasuga's attitude. Get in the car you came in.
Does he know them?
さあ、お嬢様、こちらへ。
His hand on my back was firm, and his tone broke no defiance. I twisted around to look behind me.
つむぎ、また明日。どうかご無事で。
I barely grabbed a moment to say goodbye to Tsumugi before Kasuga led me to the waiting car and helped me inside. September 1st, 1 p.m., Tojo Family Estate. So much has happened in one day. Sheesh.
An oppressive silence filled the car. No matter how many questions I asked, Kasuga simply said that he would explain later and refused to say another word. For some odd reason, he seemed even more put off about the sudden courtship rush than I was. It was frightening.
お嬢様。
はい。
申し訳ありませんが、本日はこのまま母屋に向かってください。
母屋？どういうこと？
Typo. That's why ever is always the first, like a one-word thing.
I think I can hear Pika.
Probably.
I was like, what's that voice I hear in the back? A secret other route.
Ooh. That means he has a nice voice.
Yeah. Oh, should I read now?
Sure.
Since we're in the sky. My personal residence was a smaller home located on the estate. I rarely ever visited the main house. Though we technically lived in the same place, I hadn't seen grandfather in quite some time. He still had He still held firmly to his post as the head of the family despite his age. His days were very full, but more than that. What is that meddling old coot plotting this time? He and I simply did not see eye to eye, ever. Scheming villain. Oh my gosh, she's so savage.
泣いて逃げた本人が言うか。
ええ、おかげさまで随分と鍛えられました。
Did you want me to read this for you?
Yes.
Nervousness and sarcasm were weirdly familiar feelings that always accompanied an audience with grandfather. I couldn't afford to lose my focus for an instant. I stiffened my posture and took a deep breath, steeling myself as if for combat.
それで、おじい様、本日はどのようなご用向きで？
そんなもの一つしかなかろう。どうじゃった？このわしが選んだ花見の候補たちは。は？好みの男はいたか？
Yeah.
なかなかのイケメン揃いじゃ。
This old man has a good eye, not gonna lie.
誰でも好きなのを選ぶがよい。
ちょっと待ってください。それってまさか。
Creepy Rose pushing strangers.
何を言うか。立派なお前の花婿候補たちじゃ。
Bridegroom.
直々に選んだな。
I blinked, thinking that this must be what it felt like when something was truly jaw-dropping. But I was only frozen with shock for a moment. Rage soon thawed the ice inside my body before it rushed out in a torrent of vitriol aimed at the vulture before me.
There's so many big words.
一体何を考えてるんですか？花婿候補？直々に選んだ？誰が？いつ頼みましたか？
どうやら不満のようじゃが、何が気に入らん？
すべてです。
子供の感触でもあるまいし、もっと具体的に申せ。
Real concrete reasons?
His dismissive attitude fanned my rage, but I reined in my fury with a deep breath. I must stay calm. I must be reasonable. I can't let grandfather control this conversation.
まず、花婿候補などいりません。
東条を継ぐ者として、いずれは婿を取り、身を固める覚悟はあるものと思っておったが。
それは承知してます。でも、いくらなんでも早すぎます。私はまだ高校生です。
早すぎると。
It's never too soon.
もっと幼くして言い名付けを定められた者もおる。それに、お前の友人である紬さんにも婚約者がおるじゃろうが。
紬は紬と私は別です。
I felt a cold bead of sweat trickling down my spine. It was dirty of him to use Tsumugi against me.
まあよい。では、他には何が問題なのじゃ？
I've never heard someone call them bridegrooms.
選ぶ権利があります。
Yeah, I haven't heard that either.
選べばよかろう。4人もおるのじゃから。
D-Luke is my bridegroom.
どこの誰とも知らない人をどのような基準で選べと？
何も即答せよとは言っておらん。まずは あの4人と交流を
Establish a
深め、記した上
relationship.
で決めればよかろう。
I mean, that is how relationships work.
When I picked apart and studied each one, my specialty.
逆に問うが、なぜあやつらでは嫌なのじゃ。
いきなり学校に押しかけてきて公開プロポーズなんてする人たちが良識ある男性だとは思えません。
あれはわしがそそのかしたのじゃ。それに、あれくらいせんと、お前は逃げ回るだけじゃと思うてな。
おじいさま。
事実、これまでは逃げ回ってきたじゃ。先
I
ほ
feel
ど
like
お
I'm
前は
watching
ま
like
だ
a
早いと思うし。
K-drama.
見合いの話ならもう何度も来てる。
Yep, the sudden, you know,
Yeah.
situation.
I feel like I watched a K-drama with this exact plot, but it was like she wasn't supposed to fall in love. She was supposed to help. It was like called Cinderella something, and then she was like a maid, but then he brought her in so that she could help change her his grandchildren and make them more responsible. And then one of them fell in love with her, and he was the delinquent one. I don't have a thing for delinquents, okay, but it was the delinquent.
It just happens to be it.
It just happened in all these examples I'm sharing. It just happens to be the delinquent one. But it just so happens that he was the one the whole time that the grandfather wanted to make the heir to the family, and then he was like, you can't be in a relationship with him because he's gonna be the next heir. And she was like, I'm so sad.
That do how K-dramas work, right? If they're happy and they're in love, and then they're sad.
And it's like, I'm gonna pay you, stay away from my grandchild, stay away from my son.
Should have never brought you in.
Yeah. I took you in, and this is how you repay me, by seducing my son.
それは事前におじい様にも確認したはずです。このお見合いは強制なのかと。そうしたら自由意志だとおっしゃるから。
確かにそう言った。そして断るからにはお前なりの理由があるのだろうとも思っておった。
もちろんあります。
おう、どんな理由じゃ。まだ早い以外に何がある？
ですから私は自分で。
お前が自分で結婚相手を探す？
Not gonna lie, it is hard to find like someone by yourself.
お前のどこにそんな解消があるのだ？
I mean, but I think that's how relationships work, right? I've been single forever because of it, right? I chose my own.
No, that's true, but you met in school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, if you're out of school or if you're in a program like me, I'm in a program. My school is basically just women or my program is basically just women. So like, it's hard to find someone like, because you don't have things in common with people anymore, and you're not like forced to see people every day. You'll see like people like once a week, and like you're not just gonna bump into someone at the library and be like, oh my gosh, like I'm so sorry I dropped that. So like, I mean, like, I guess that's why people look in dating apps and stuff. Like, it's not like the same as having an arranged marriage, but it is specifically something that you use if you're looking for a relationship, I guess, is what I mean.
I see.
Because it's hard to find someone like on accident and then like befriend them, I guess, and then be like, eventually like date and then be like, yes, this person, I'm gonna marry you. Your only friend is a girl. Excuse me, I have Kasuga. This kind of sounds like me.
そんなお前が一体どこでどのようにして叱るべき男を見つけてくるというのか。
He just wants you to get married. He doesn't care.
なん
Well, he's an appropriate husband, I guess. That's the criteria.
でもよいぞ。
Mixer parties.
やってみよう。ほれほれ。
そんな下品なことできるわけないでしょ。
ではどうやって向こうを選ぶのだ。出会う機会もなければ出会う。
The only man you know is Kasuga.
確かな男は春日だけのお前が。
そういうことを考えるのはせめて高校を卒業した後でも。
Yeah. Yeah.
なんじゃ大学デビュー狙いか。やめておけ。
What do you mean? I'm pretty already. I don't need a makeover.
どこで覚えたんですかそんな言葉。別にそんなことするつもりはありません。
Yeah, cause you're ugly, old man.
ならどうするのじゃ。今できぬことが急にできるようになるのか。それとも。
This old man is annoying me now.
そういうことか。白馬の王子様を待っておるのか。運命の出会いというやつじゃな。は、顔に似合わず乙女チックじゃのう。
はあ？顔は関係ないでしょ。
Huh?
現実逃避もほどほどにしておくがよい。痛いぞ。
Huh? Is he calling me ugly? Oops, I skipped something. Lacey, are you muted? Hello? Lacey? Oh wait, why did my Discord close? What the heck? Oh my gosh. How did this happen? I was just talking to myself. One second, guys. Let me fix this. My Discord is opening now. This is so weird. Wait, let me write it. Let me type in Lacey's chat. My Discord closed. Ah, 1 sec. I think like everything is like malfunctioning now.
It's like, oh,
I don't know what happened. My Discord closed because I saw you moving and I was like, Lacey, are you muted? And then no, it was just my Discord closed.
Yeah, I was like, Jinx, you there?
Yeah, I was like, Lacey. Okay, what part are we at?
I felt a vein in my temple start to throb.
Yes. Oh, 1 second. My 4K capture also closed, so I can't hear the game.
I'm just like, man, he's telling her that her looks aren't good enough.
Yeah, I was like, are you calling me ugly? And I was also dissing the old man, but you didn't react at all. And I was like, damn, Liz is really immersed.
I didn't hear that's why. It's like, man, don't grandfathers usually dote on their grandchildren?
Yeah, I'm like, you're supposed to acknowledge how pretty I am, but okay, oldie. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I felt a vein in my temple start to throb as I listened to his advice. I want to slap him right in his sneering face.
王子様を待つほど夢見がちではありませんし、現実逃避もしていませんが、少なくともおじい様が選んだ人とは結婚したくありません。まともな人だと思えないので。
Yeah. Makes sense.
では見合いを受けるか？
それはまた別の話でしょ。
ならばやはり合コンか。いや、逆なんか？
Hit on anyone.
どうしてそうなるんです？
時間は有限じゃぞ。いかに東条の跡継ぎとはいえ、誰もがその肩書きになびくわけではない。家柄、財力、能力、条件は多々あろうが、より良い相手を選ぼうとすれば、選択肢は限られてくるのが。
Why are they not looking for wives?
Yeah.
そして、それほど条件の良いものならば、どの家
I'm not the only one looking for men.
Yeah.
いつまでも選ぶ余地があると思うな。お前が現実から目を背けている間に
I balled my hands in my lap. I didn't like to admit it, but grandfather was right. I wasn't so stubborn that I'd refuse to acknowledge that.
選ぶ余地があるうちに動け。それができぬならば受け入れよ。わしが言いたいのはそういうことじゃ。わしが選んだ者たちが気に入らぬなら、お前のお眼鏡にかなった
Can we just not marry Costiga? At least we know him.
Yeah.
それができるものならな。
And with that, grandfather stood to leave.
おじい様。
What a tyrant. My lips twisted in a frustrated frown. I thought I'd steel myself for this inevitable day, but I suppose deep down a part of me still resisted. Grandfather must have noticed, even when I hadn't. What am I supposed to do?
お話はお済みですか？
Oh.
カスが。
Comfort me.
失礼します。大旦那様が出てこられましたので、もうよろしいですか？
Seeing Costiga's familiar face, a face I trusted more than anyone,
No.
caused the tension to lift from my shoulders.
疲れた。もう部屋に戻る。
Rooms?
Rooms? Multiple?
I was thinking too.
どういうこと？まだ何かあるの？
本日よりお嬢
Is he
様
gonna
のお
force
部
us to
屋
get to
は
know those four men?
この東条本家にはございません。
Huh? Huh?
Oh my god, he's gonna force us to
別途
live with
用意
them,
してあ
isn't
ります
he?
のでこれからそちらへご案内
Because you
い
go
たし
to
ま
an
す。
all-girls
gosh.
school. What else would you have time with for them, right?
Yeah.
Oh no. Suffering another major shock as so soon after the first left me without the energy to speak. All I could do was stare up at Costiga in helpless
Like
surprise.
this.
Like what are you saying right now?
September 1st, 3 p.m. Tojo Vacation Home. It's our helicopter car.
お気に召しましたか、お嬢様。こちら全3階建てとなっております。広さは本家とは比べ物になりませんが、
I should have 4 so that I don't have to be on the same floor.
That's any of them.
Yeah.
お嬢様には3階をご使用いただきます。こ
Mm.
ちらはお嬢様と私、そして私が許可したハウスキーパーのみが立ち入れる空間です。
Perfect.
お嬢様のプライベートは完璧にお守りいたしますので、どうぞご安心ください。
春日、
はい。
問題はそこじゃない。
承知しておりますが、現実逃避は何の解決にもなりませんので。
Yeah, you're right. Yes, I know that. I know that, but
花婿候補たちの部屋は2階にまとめました。つ
Ah,
まり、
yep. We're living
2階
together.
は共有スペースとなります。ルールを守り、健全かつ節度ある共同生活を。本日よりこの別邸での暮らしをお楽しみください。
how am I supposed to enjoy it, Kasuga?
I mean,
Oh.
if it was things with 4 men, 2 of them being someone she's interested in.
That's true.
すでにお嬢
But
様の
living with strangers all of a sudden kind of
す
do
べ
be
て
weird.
運び入れてあります。さあ、参りましょう。
春日。
Kasuga. The door to my future opened with cold indifference. When Kasuga asked me to follow him, he was essentially giving me a gentle push into a gaping maw of uncertainty.
ねえ春日、すぐに私の部屋に案内して。先に着替えたし、それに。
I didn't want to see those men. Not yet. I wanted at least a few moments to mentally brace myself. But fate was not so kind. My simple wish was almost immediately denied. Oh.
やっぱりそうだ。
He's so cute, he ran to me. There they are.
いらっしゃい。じゃなくて、お帰りなさい。みんな待ってたんですよ。
He's cute.
Yeah, he's so cute. I like his energy.
こっちこっち。早く来てください。もうさっきから石谷さんとタイガさんがうるさくって。
The man whose name I didn't even know reached out to take my hand like it was the most natural thing in the world. What am I supposed to do?
お嬢さん？
失礼ながら、お嬢様はまだ靴さえ脱いでおられませんので、皆様とリビングでお待ちください。
そっか、すいません。わかりました。
Aww.
じゃあ俺、先行って待ってます。
He just runs everywhere.
お嬢さんが帰ってきま
The
した
full
よ。
energy.
You know Madara Mikajima is on is in the running circle. Like he's on the running team. He was the captain before.
Did not know that.
That's a fun fact.
春日、私やっぱり部屋に。
The quicker you choose husbando, the quicker this will end.
Yeah. Let's speed run it. Crumbling under the pressure behind Kasuga's smile, I glumly slipped off my shoes and plodded over to the living room I desperately wanted to avoid.
お、来た来た。遅かったじゃねえかよ。あ、じゃあ。お帰りなさい、小鳥ちゃん。疲れてるんじゃない？よかったらここに座ってよ。お嬢さんの席ならもう用意して。もちろん。
4 men fawning over you. Yep.
Madara!
え？どこに座ってもらうかはさっきじゃんけんで決めたじゃないですか。俺の。
Let her decide.
Yeah. But that's so cute.
Yeah.
お静かに。盛り上がるのは結構ですが、皆様はまだ名乗ってもおられないことをどうかお忘れな
Yeah.
い。
Slow your horses.
そう言われても。
なんだよ、じいさんと話したん
Oh
だ
my
ろ。
gosh.
俺らのことも説明されたんじゃねえの？
あなたたちがおじい様の選んだ花婿候補だということは聞きました。ただ それだけです。
大旦那様のことですから、そういうことは本人同士が顔を合わせてやるべきと思われるでしょう。
Oh, I wasn't there yet. I can keep reading.
No worries.
I doubt it. He just wanted to watch me squirm.
そっか。なら改めて自己紹介だね。僕も早く小鳥ちゃんに名前で呼んでほしいし。
Oh,
ですね。はいはい。俺いいですか？
oh my god. He's so enthusiastic.
ああ、まあいいんじゃね。行け、なゆた。
I mean, kind of just gave him his name.
Yeah.
Right?
Here we
I guess
go.
last name.
八神なゆた、20歳です。体動かすのが好きで、元気なのが一番の取り柄です。
That is what we noticed about him first.
Yeah.
Beautiful and positive atmosphere.
すごく健康です。
Nice.
Okay.
I guess.
なので、1年365日、いつでもお嬢さんのお役に立てると思います。よろしくお願いします。
That's pretty useful to me.
I like how he advertised himself.
Yeah. That's a very good pitch. Yagami, he certainly does seem energetic. I gave him a small, regal nod. His face lit up in a bright smile.
次は僕。眉住シオンだ
He
よ。
looks like a yandere.
22歳。半分フランス人で。
Oh!
フランスなんだ。
Oh!
You're interested?
I just want to see if he'll say anything in French.
I see.
僕はナユタほど分かりやすくアピールできることはないかな。強いて言うなら、綺麗なものが好き。
Okay, yeah, he's yandere. He's gonna keep me in his basement or something.
君のことも好き。
Oh.
小鳥ちゃん。
Ah, nice pickup,
よかった
right?
君を綺麗に飾らせてね。
Adorn me in beauty, what? Mayuzumi himself looks far prettier than I do. I gave him a small nod, hiding my befuddlement at his perfectly sculpted smile.
次、俺でいいのか？あ、どうぞ。
Wait, that's a line! Ah, どうぞ。
なら遠慮なく行くぜ。イスルギタイガー23。好きな言葉は
What the heck is that motto?
一発
I don't
逆
get
転。
it.
Come back home run!
つか、俺も特に言うことねえな。こいつらに比べりゃ、ごくごく普通の一般人だ。気楽に接してくれ。まあ、仲良くやれるかどうかは、お嬢次第だけどね。
Babe. I get the impression Isurugi is challenging me. When he looked at me with a little smirk on his lips, I couldn't stop my brow from furrowing. He's cute.
最後はお前らたちや。てっきり真っ先に行くと思ってたのによ。 まさに真打ち登場にふさわしいだろう。待たせたね、お嬢さん。俺の名前は三森一也。
He's the older one out of the bunch.
君より少しお兄さん。
A little? That's like 8 years.
他人に誇れるようなことはあまりないけど、そうだな。きっとここにいる誰より君を愛する自信ならあるよ。
He just met us. How could he be confident that he'll love us more than anyone?
君と添い遂げる未来が現実になるように最大限の努力をすると誓おう。俺を選んで後悔はさせないようにね。
Okay, sounds good. Something about him rubs me the right way.
What a shrimp.
He gave me a perfectly timed wink. I felt a cold shiver run up my spine.
I feel like the first guy had the most normal pitch out of it.
Yeah. For
someone we don't know, yeah, he gave us so much information about himself.
Yeah. It's like the most normal, like if you were meeting someone.
Yeah, with the intention of getting married to them. Yep.
道場家の後継者と目され、私が手塩にかけて育てたお嬢様です。
Is he flexing? I'm not certain he needed to add that last part. Yeah. Kind of sus.
節度をわきまえ。
He just really loves us, I guess.
常識的な範囲での接触を心がけてください。よろしいですね。
はーい。
結構。
He's laying the law of the land.
ではお嬢様、彼らに何か質問などあればどうぞ。
I wonder how you choose your route. Like, if you choose it right away, or I guess we're just gonna hang with everyone?
I would assume it's basically choosing flags, maybe. Because I feel like if it was to choose someone, they would have done it from the get-go, but I could be wrong. I mean,
That's
you
true.
hadn't met them or anything.
Yeah, that's true. This has all been so... Oh wait, did you already say that?
何でも聞いてくれて構わないよ。君の質問になら喜んで答える。
Okay, it just like when he says stuff, like he has that like little sing-songiness at the end of like
basically
words.
The same tone. The VA is like using the same tone as he
as he used for Madara and Kaya as well. Like it's so good.
ちょっと気合が入りすぎ。見てて疲れるかな。
Oh, these guys don't get along.
俺はあくまで自然体でいるつもりだけど。
They only get along when they have to, I guess.
いや、うざさが3割増しくらいになってんぞ。
More sketch than usual, bro.
確かに。いつもよりキラキラしてます。
キラキラ。
そうか。お嬢さんに会えた喜び。
Why is he so interested in us? Like from the get-go, he doesn't know anything about us, right?
It's
you know,
fate.
We met them. What? Unless he's met us at some point and we just don't remember.
I'm so glad my favorite VA is in this. Listening to them banter back and forth, it struck. Sorry.
All good.
It struck me how relaxed everyone seemed. It was as if they were lounging in their own living room at home. Something doesn't seem right. In fact, even though these men had presumably moved in only a day or two before, the entire house felt strangely lived in. Not only that.
Were they being trained to be your suitors?
All their
I hope
life.
they weren't orphans, yeah.
それ1ヶ月もここで一緒に暮らしてる。
A month?
ねえ方がおかしいだろ。
え？1ヶ月？
Whoa.
はあ、ちょうどお嬢さんが夏休みに入る頃かな。
Okay, at least they weren't being raised only for the sole purpose of marrying her. I'm glad that isn't the thing.
What are they doing? Like keeping them apart from like the world, like nuns or something?
最初のうちは結構戸惑ったよね。みんな良くも悪くも。
Oh, that's what he was doing, the butler?
Oh, you liar! My trust has been broken.
Yeah.
本当。春日さんがいてくれてよかった。俺たちだけじゃ絶対めちゃくちゃだったと思います。
You lied to. You left us alone just for this.
He looks very nervous though. He's so guilty.
はい。
あなた、イギリスの執事学校に留学。
Yeah, from the beginning it seems sus.
I mean, he didn't have a choice.
I could not believe it. I didn't want to believe it. Hearing the tremor in my voice, Kasuga sighed heavily and shook his head.
申し訳ございません。すべて大旦那様のご命令で。
Of all the shocks I'd had today, this was, without a doubt, the biggest one.
ああ、よくわかんねえけど、修羅場はその辺にしとけよ。お嬢が混乱すんのもわかるけどさ、今日から俺らが一緒に暮らしてくってのは決定事項なわけだし。
How do you feel about like pet names like Babe and stuff?
It depends if I know the person well enough, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Not from a total stranger. It just comes off as creepy.
Yeah,
Gives me the chills.
What do you call Pika?
Honeydew.
That's cute.
とにかくよろしくやってこうぜ。
Does he call you that as well?
Yeah, if I say it to him first.
Oh, that's so cute.
あ、どうかよろしく。
よろしくね、小鳥ちゃん。
よろしくお願いします。
Oh my gosh, I love his energy.
Yeah, he has the same voice as I guess he does for Uda Free. He voices Yo.
Oh, that's where I
Okay.
recognize him from.
Yeah. So he can sing too, I guess.
Oh, wait, I missed something. The four suitors flashed bright smiles at me while Kasuga turned away in awkward embarrassment. I looked at them all dazzledly and thought, there isn't a single person I can confide in this entire house.
Because Kazuya betrayed you.
Yeah. For real, for real.
Pink room.
Ooh, now you can read, Lacey.
Kasuga was correct when he said my belongings had already been moved in. Checking my closet, I found a choice selection of my outfits. I changed out of my school uniform, sighing deeply as I sat on my new, unfamiliar bed. Seriously, what in the world is going on? Men I never met proposed to me out of nowhere, a stunt arranged by my own grandfather, no less. I was ousted from my home too quickly for me to raise any objections, and forced into a joint living situation with these strange new suitors. And to top it all off, I'm improving his skills as a butler my foot. He was lying to me the entire time. Kasuga, of all people, lied to me. He lied. Then he abandoned me for an entire month in order to live in this house with my suitors. Kasuga, you traitor! I will never forgive you for this.
There he comes.
A knock on my door startled me out of my stewing thoughts. There were only two people in this house permitted on this floor, me and him.
お着替えはお済みですか？軽食をお持ちいたしました。
I have the same pajamas.
夕食を取るタイミングがありませんでしたので、空腹でいらっしゃるかと。
His voice sounded more timid than usual. He was likely feeling guilty about his deception. It's far too late for you to act remorseful. I was sorely tempted to ignore him completely. But no, I shook my head, thinking again. I'm going to give him a piece of my mind. Righteous anger propelled me as I stalked over the door where he waited. She has a really nice room.
It's really pretty.
Yeah. I thought I saw him breathe a sigh of relief as he walked in and began setting out tea. But I did not go to sit on the sofa. I stood where I was, glaring at his every move.
Tea! I'm so glad I have tea.
She has a humidifier
こ
too.
ちらの茶葉はお嬢様のお好みに合わせてブレンドしたものです。良い香りでしょう。軽食はいちごのフルーツサンドをご用意し、
Strawberries and cream
質
sandwich.
の良いクリームを使っているので濃厚ですよ。
Kasuga sounded exactly as he always did, and for some reason that got on my last nerve. I turned away from the tea and sandwich on the table, even though they were my favorites.
I love tea and
So-
sandwich.
I've never heard of strawberry cream sandwich.
Oh, it's so good.
I should probably make it sometime.
Yes.
It seems simple.
We should do it together on stream.
Yeah.
Finally
simple
cooking
enough.
stream. Like
Yeah.
otome game recipes or
Food.
something.
Yeah. I have so much that I want to say to him that I don't even know where to start.
お嬢様、紅茶が冷めますよ。
I'm trying to be mad
I
at you.
Yeah. What I wanted wasn't teas or snacks. Kasuga knew that, yet he still politely danced around the subject. It was driving me mad.
お嬢様、
I will not allow him to weasel his way out of this. Not this time. I am mad.
Angry.
I'm the one who feels like sighing. Hearing his quiet sigh behind my back was like nails down a blackboard. I was just going to speak up when... CG? Oh. A hand descended lightly on my shoulder, making one short, soothing pat. I could swat his hand away, tell him not to touch me. But my body didn't move. I could ignore him, but I couldn't make myself shut him out entirely.
怒っておられますか？
怒られる覚えはあるんでしょ？
ないと言えば嘘になりますね。
言い訳くらいしたら？
では、お顔を見せてください。
いや。
お嬢様。今回のことはすべて大旦那様のご命。
Yeah, to give him the benefit.
Yeah, yeah. It seems like he didn't want to deceive us. I'd forgive him.
Yeah, he is employed under, you know, her dad or grandfather, I guess.
Yeah.
わかってるわよ。それくらい。
Oh, at the end of the day, Kasuga was a Tojo family employee. He couldn't refuse grandfather's orders. And yet, until today, he had always put me first, always taken my side. He was someone I could absolutely trust. This summer was the first time he'd ever left my side, and the first time he'd ever lied to me. Is it any wonder it was such a big shock to me?
いくらおじい様の命令でも、せめて私に一言断るくらい。
それが叶うなら、そうしていました。解雇すると言われさえしなければ。
Oof, that's really rough.
花婿候補のことも、お嬢様への嘘も、命令に従わなければ。
We can't stay mad at him, right?
お嬢様のお世話に権利を盾に取られてしまっては、私になすすべは。
How are they supposed to try to force us with one of the other 4 bachelors first when we have this guy by our side?
You're right. He's making the competition really hard.
Yeah, and like in the drama, he would be like the second male lead, where it's like, you know, and
like,
then.
Are you sure we can't date him?
Yeah. Okay, okay, before I read this, I wonder if it's because we called Kasuga that we're seeing all of this, or if this is the exposure even if we choose a rose at the beginning. Because it seems like a lot of exposure, especially for him. But like, I kind of like that it's giving us so much story and so much background on her relationships and why she's against this, I guess. Because it feels like a story. It doesn't just feel like, you know.
Yeah, I think that's the difference between like mobile game
Yeah.
Otome quality versus like the actual like Otome titles, because they try to actually build the world around them, not just like focus on the bachelors.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't. I think that regardless of what you had chosen, this would have still played out from my experience.
Yeah, that makes sense. If what Kasuga said was true, then I could see why he did what he did. I finally understood. That meddling ogre. He really went that far just to make me take a husband? I know he believes the ends justify the means, but that's just going too far. The sizzling anger I'd felt at Kasuga instantly leapt over to my grandfather. Kasuga hadn't done anything wrong. It was all an ancient villain's fault.
しかし、事情はどうあれ、よりによって私がお嬢様を傷つけてしまった。その事実は重く受け止めております。
I feel like he's messing with us now.
お怒りはごもっとも。簡単にお許しいただけるはずもない。
Very dramatic.
Yeah.
Huh?
私は
Oh my god.
この世にあって
Wait.
示すのみです。
That's why I guess I was a bit earlier than you guys.
I had a very bad feeling about this. Suddenly, I felt a chill run down my spine.
切ります。
I'm going where I thought. Oh my god.
己への罰です。先を切ってパパッと縫うので。
Huh?
We're both I'm creeped out, right?
Wait. What? This reminds me of Soma in On Stars. He's always threatening to commit.
やめてわかった。許
I
す。
mean,
そんなことしなくていいから。
makes sense.
Oh, of course, he's just giving that smile.
さすがはお嬢様。
Oh my gosh.
感謝いたします。
This man.
We all knew he was gonna mess
Expert
up.
manipulator.
I like their interaction with each other.
I mean, I like their dynamic a lot. It's really cute.
Yeah. I rolled
Oh,
around
wait.
to face him and.
Oh yeah, yeah. There you go.
Saw him standing there, a small grin on his face. His raised eyebrow delivered a dry yes that he didn't give voice to. I slumped back in my seat.
はい。
もういいわ。お腹すいた。
かしこまりました。では、お茶を入れ直しましょう。
I could go for a sandwich right now.
Snack on stream.
Yeah.
Filling my tummy with his favorite snacks was a big help in calming my churning thoughts.
That's what I love to do.
それにしても、おじいさまは一体何を考えてるの？いきなり花婿候補だなんて。
いきなりというわけでもありません。実を申しますと、お嬢様への縁談は。
I thought he said that, you know, you're not gonna have choices forever, so shouldn't they be decreased?
Yeah, yeah.
急激にってそんなにあったかしら。
お嬢様にご確認いただいたのはごく一部。それ以外は私が処理しておりました。
Oh, he filtered them for us.
Nice. One look at the cool smile on his face convinced me not to ask for further details on the rejected applicants. That seemed like the wisest idea.
おじいさまは私にいつまでも選ぶ余地があると思うなって言ってたけど、もしかして私が思っていた以上に良縁をと焦っていたのかしら。
いえ、少なくとも私が知る限り、大旦那様はお嬢様の花婿問題について静観の立場を取っておられました。
え？じゃあどうして？
つまり、せいておられる方が他にいたということです。
I can think of only one reason why Kasuga would be so vague about the culprits.
道場の親類縁者ご一同様ね。
Ah. I didn't bother to keep my voice free of sarcasm. Kasuga simply nodded
お耳に
quietly.
入れるのもはばかられることですが、彼らの間では今度こそ失敗は許されないとの声が上がっていたようです。
お父様のように駆け落ちでもされる前に縛り付けてしまおうということね。
Oh, her dad eloped.
Oh.
Kasuga didn't say anything. I quietly bit my lip. Ow. Hi, Kaosai. My family had been the only heir to the Tojo family before me. He received mountains of marriage offers from many appropriate candidates. But father had no interest in any well-born ladies. He instead fell for an average woman, my mother. The family, of course, was strictly against it. So the two of them traveled overseas and eloped. I lived with grandfather instead of my parents because the two of them died in an accident. Or so I've been told. My childhood memories are vague. I don't recall much of the time I spent with them. It was all so unbearably stupid.
ねえ、春日。私、道場を継ぐ覚悟はしてるのよ。
無論、承知しています。
そのための努力も惜しんだことはない。でも、まだ信用されていないみたいね。
そのようなことをおっしゃる方はごく一部です。しかし、その一部が厄介なのでしょう。大旦那様が行動せざるを得ないほど。
待って。ということは、つまり。
My four suitors, They looked like ruffians to me, but if they are here, that clearly meant that they were qualified enough to satisfy my relatives.
あの人たちがそんな名家の出だなんて。
Wait, I gotta treat him good.
Nah.
Eh?
I blinked, looking at Kasuga in confusion. His eyes quickly slid away from mine. Huh? Did you just pick them off the street?
いえ、その大変申し上げにくいことなのですが。
教えて。もうこれ以上隠し事は嫌。
かしこまりました。
Kasuga wilted under my glare, handing a small stack of papers to me. Oh god.
気をしっかり持ってください。
Oh.
What are we gonna have to see?
彼らの心情報告書。
Are they broke?
I gave Kasuga a quizzical look, then took the papers and flipped through them. After a minute.
あのこれ
事実です。
待って、きっと何かの間違いよ。こんな。
現実
The
です。
stark tone of Kasuga's voice made me swallow hard. I looked through the papers again, making a conscious effort to stop my hands from shaking.
Oh no, what is it? Wait.
Let's read through them again. Oh, she's you gonna read through them, or do we have to read them ourselves? I wonder.
I think she's reading through it.
Yeah.
Attempted marriage fraud! Oh my gosh.
Wait, his hobbies are playing.
Wait, apparently it's all fraudulent? Oh my gosh.
His least favorite food is natto, favorite food is tomatoes and steaks. Cooking is his talent, jogging is his routine, music is jazz. It's very possible the information Mitsumori provided about his education, employment, and family background is fraudulent. Then why is he a candidate?
Yeah, what's happening? Okay. Taigai Surugi. Born December 23rd, Sagittarius, blood type B, height 5'11", favorite food curry, least favorite food milk, hobbies hunting for see hole-in-the-wall shops, playing guitar, favorite music British rock, churning vegetable juice at max speed.
What?
Oh my gosh,
Chugging.
a drifter with no... Oh, chugging.
Yeah,
A drifter with no family history frequently travels overseas for unknown reasons. Gambling addict! Rene!
Okay, what's the other two? I want to know
Okay.
what's the ones I was interested in.
Yeah.
What the problem is. Shion Mizumi, age 22, born March 9th. Pisces, blood type AB. Favorite fruit, gratin. Least favorite, bananas.
Oh, same.
Okay, there's something wrong with you. Okay. Hobbies, tending to cactus plants. Special talent, styling hair and nails. Favorite music, anything that's soft and calming. Okay, that's understandable. Daily routine, starting the day with a cold shower. What is wrong
Oh no,
with you?
psychopath.
Yeah. A resident and citizen of France. Record of life and achievements is murky after age 16.
Huh? What?
Natural born kept man. Wait, what?
What does that mean?
What? Like, I don't understand either. Kept man.
Okay.
Natural born kept man. Like, he's supposed to be like the housewife
Oh,
or something?
that's
Is
fine.
that it?
That's fine. Nayuta Yagami, age 20, born April 8th. Oh my gosh, our birthdays are so close together. He's born one day before me. We're both Aries. Blood type O. Height 5'10". Favorite food, hamburgers. Least favorite, none. Will eat tennis ball if offered. Oh my gosh, I love him. He's like a dog. Watching sports. A special talent, accomplished in several martial arts. Bubblegum pop. Oh my gosh, I love him. Daily routine. Exercising to said bubblegum pop. Okay, this is me. Is this me? Yagami has taken first place at several martial arts competitions, but mysteriously withdrew before accepting the prize. Walking Dead Generator! Wait, is he clumsy? Is that why? Is it because he's clumsy? That would be so cute.
I feel like, yeah, I feel like it is, is he purpose? I feel
Yeah.
like he's purposely because they say walking step generator.
Yeah.
Like he just not purposely doing it.
He's like, he has very bad luck and attracts problems. I couldn't believe my eyes. I was so stunned it took me a minute to remember to scream.
そうでしょ
We might as well marry the butler at the
Yeah.
落ち着いてください、お嬢様。
落ち着けるわけないでしょこんなバカなありえ
The
ない
most normal one in my opinion is the last one, which we
Yeah.
both find cute.
Yeah.
And Kasuga.
ちなみに
Ha!
全員無職です。
They're unemployed.
Yep. That's why they want to marry you, I see.
I don't want no scrub.
I wasn't one to feel faint, but the contents of the report slammed into me like a truck. The room went black. How did this happen?
お嬢様、お気を確かに。お嬢様。
Passed out.
Man, Dad wanted us to find, or Grandfather wanted us to find good suitors. Oh,
Clear.
there's even- I like how there's like a
Ooh!
there's intermission stuff.
Welcome to the intermission screen. Oh, you read it. You read it.
Welcome to the intermission screen. Here we'll explain the Barricade board, WIS, and how continuous play works. The Barricade board lays out all the events of the story across the game board, much like a flowchart. You can pick what events you want to play from the scenario currently available on the board. This lets you advance the stories happening in any order you wish. Events that are available to play are highlighted like this. Cleared events turn white. Black box marks the event that you have yet to unlock. Events that contain special CG's illustrations are marked with a CG icon in the upper right corner. Locked events can be opened by clearing the preceding event on the Barricade board. That said, extra requirements are sometimes necessary to unlock certain events. When the preceding event on the Barricade board is cleared, hover the cursor over the event to receive a hint about what you need to do. A second friend, clear at least one suitor's level 1 board to unlock. Every suitor has their very own Barricade board. These unlock as the story progresses. In New Game Plus, you can skip events that you've already viewed. This is handy if you want to skip directly to the still unseen contents in your new run. Some events cannot be skipped. Let's move along to the WIS tutorial. After clearing an event and returning to the intermission screen, characters may send you a WIS message. You can read their salutations here. Sometimes these messages spark a conversation that you can reply to. The dialogue changes according to your responses.
Interesting.
You can revisit events and reread WIS messages at any time via the gallery option on the title screen. Almost done. Let's introduce continuous play. Continuous play lets you play through events in succession without intermission in between. When continuous play is on, you can only receive your WIS messages. The WIS messages sent to you can be viewed through the gallery option on the title page. Continuous plays can be toggled on or off at any time from the options menu. In certain instances, intermission stops are mandatory. Thank you for reading the tutorial. Choose one of the event's options to start playing. A sudden proposal. 4 men arrive out of nowhere. They all proclaim as one voice, "Please marry me!" So this is a common route. I guess like we haven't gotten to a certain bachelor.
Oh yeah, I guess like yeah.
Should
so
we
I guess
check
the other board?
We can't check the other boards because we haven't unlocked it.
Oh, true.
But I guess we can check to see if there's any WIS messages maybe.
Oh, true. Why?
No, doesn't look like there's anything, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go back to
the board is why. I guess we could check the maybe first impression because I feel like that's like a
yeah.
There's no route to it. The four suitors have finally been introduced. What are their first impressions?
Okay, let's press that then.
Yeah, sure. Like that event, right?
Okay, let's go.
さてと。まあそんなわけで記念すべきお嬢との初対面だったわけだ。
Oh.
Hello, Tai.
お前らの感想はどうよ。
How are you doing?
その前に俺は君たちに謝りたい。ごめん。
Why is he sorry?
申し訳なかった。
Yeah.
まさかこんなにも早く決着がつくなんて。さすがに俺の予想外だ。
He's like, oh, I'm obviously
Yeah.
gonna pick, right?
誰が選ばれて
He's already counting his chickens before.
Yeah.
それが俺だっただけで。
Oh my gosh. I like your
Thanks for the
confidence.
follow. Yeah. That's interesting. Wait, what was his issue again? Marriage fraud, right?
Yeah,
Was
marriage
that-
fraud.
Oh god.
Oh no, Nayuta, it's not
What
true.
a- Yeah.
でもそれじゃもう俺たちって用済みになっちゃうんですか？明日には出ていけって言われるとか？
ねえ、なゆた。僕喉乾いた。
Oh my gosh, they're bossing him around.
シオンさん、今それどころじゃ。
なゆた、お願い。
Huh? Why is he bossing him around?
Because he just seems like the type to be able to be bossed around
Yeah,
us.
yeah, a puppy.
一夜大丈夫？ちゃんと起きてる？夢を語るのはいいけど、ちゃんと現実との区別をつけないとおかしな人だと思われちゃう。
It's like you're delusional.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Tay2748.
なゆたは違うからな。寝言はベッドの中だ。
Oh,
Welcome to the
other's kind of
T-Bot. I
protective
hope you
from
enjoy
her.
your stay. Yeah.
いやいや、現実が見えてないのは君たちの方で。
Oh. Oh. Huh? Did he just punch him?
Yeah, I guess
Oh my
Can't
gosh.
slip. That's like Arya, right? Something Arya would do.
Yeah.
水持ってきましたよ。
ありがとう。でもごめん、これ違う。
Huh?
Wow, this guy. The nerve.
Yeah.
先に行ってくださいよ。ガス抜き、ガス抜き。
Is that why he's a depth generator? He only sees sparkling things?
Yeah.
ちょっと、タイガ、さすがにひどくない？
それもタイガの親切だよ。一夜。また手が滑らないように気をつけないとね。
腹が別の意味で割れる前に黙っとけ。
Okay, the gambler seems the fraudulent marriage and gambler seem the most sus.
暴力反対。
He's back.
よくわかんないから全部持ってきました。
He just grabbed all
Oh my gosh.
ありがとう。なゆたはいい。
I love
Good boy.
Nayuta.
Me too. I love Nayuta. From the beginning, like when I first saw the promo for this, I thought Nayuta was a butler for some reason, and I just found it so cute. So I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do his route.
そうやって子供扱いする。そんなに年変わんないのに。
Well, oh yeah, I guess Nayuta is the youngest.
ああ、もういいから話戻すぞ。なゆた、お前はお嬢に会ってみてどうだった？
Yeah, what do you think of me?
写真で見るよりずっと綺麗だなって。
Hmm.
年下の女の子なのに、なんか迫力あって、さすが東条のお姫様っていうか。
言うなれば、凛と咲き誇る一輪のバラかな。
I don't know.
まだ
Red
未成
flag.
熟な香りが漂う。
Nayuta?
確かにいい匂いしました。睨まれると。
トゲが鋭そうな。
Interesting, right?
あえて傷つくのを承知で挑む。
Huh?
What is wrong with these people?
Okay,
They're kings.
yeah, I thought they were innocent.
I feel like Natia doesn't even know. He's just that naive,
Yeah.
right? Maybe he's just used to being bullied, and so he's just like, you know, yeah. Yeah, you bro, that's some twisted kings. Thanks for calling them out.
No, Maru.
特殊性癖って何ですか？
後で一夜に教えてもらえ。ねえ、シオン。
Are we open-minded? None of them are normal.
None of them. You know, Lacey, when you take off your mask, it's hard to see your nose.
Yeah, it is. 'Cause it's like a dot, right? It's like a small shadow.
Especially on, I guess, on my screen. It's like almost like Lacey doesn't have a nose. I got your nose.
Is that man in a dress? Which one? Him? No. It's just a loose shirt. Looks very comfortable, Shions, I mean.
Yeah, that's like a flannel.
Yeah.
Very fashionable.
The one wearing pink?
Huh?
The one wearing pink? I'd have to see again.
The one wearing pink? Oh my gosh.
ルックスのことじゃなくて、僕から見た印象の話。いろいろ疲れてそうだから、癒してあげられたらいいなと思うよ。僕、そういうの得意だしね。
Was there not a guy in a pink dress? No, I don't think so.
Shiro, are you imagining things?
Yeah, are you hallucinating right now? Are you okay, Shiro?
Shiro, are you okay?
そういうタイガは
There's a guy with pink hair, but I mean, obviously that's not a dress.
あれクソ生意気な女。あと思ったよりガキくせえ。
No, what is it called?
ああいう鼻っ柱が強いの見ると。
Excuse me?
You right?
Oh, wait.
Jinx, you like the sassy types?
No, I don't like it when they actually want to make you cry. I like it when they're mean, but then they're like teddy bear dog personality.
I see. Your first impression of him is not good anymore, huh?
Yeah. I think now my favorite one is Nayuta.
Ah, お前も泣くか?
I literally just woke up from a nap. Okay, on your table. So that's probably why you're imagining things.
Oh, I mean, I guess Ichiya is wearing pink, but that's a shirt.
Yeah. That doesn't look anything like a dress.
Yeah.
T-shirt, Shiro.
I think Shion is the prettiest. He also has really good fashion sense.
Is he not wearing a dress? He is not. It's a T-shirt.
It's a shirt.
Oh my
it's
God,
it's literally a quarter-length sleeve shirt.
I don't understand. I don't know what part of it makes it look like a dress.
Yeah. They all have they each have their perverted specialties.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Shion seems like he might have some perverted kinks too.
Yeah, like he'd be a yandere or something.
He just doesn't realize.
Cause he said he wants to dress us up and stuff.
How? How does this look like a dress? I don't get it. Her Wilhelm's like, it could be a dress. And we won't judge him if he likes to wear
Yeah,
it.
but like, if you see you can see the end of his shirt under the box. Like.
There you go. Yeah, you can press the B button to like get rid of the dialogue box to look at.
Yeah, that's a shirt. that's like what they wear in like most like dramas and stuff like that. Like guys wear shirts like that all the time.
ライバルの意思確認だよ。大事なことでしょ。彼女に選んでもらえるのは一人だけ。
Oh, it looks like a shirt now. I see.
悠長に。
Not gonna lie, I'd never wear a dress that ugly if that was a dress.
I don't know many dresses that has long sleeves. I know that there are some, but like those are usually like a shoulder, like they don't have like strap, right? They're like shoulder.
Yeah, those are usually like old lady dresses.
I mean, if you're going for business casual, maybe.
Oh, gut check.
そうだな。選ばれたというのは少し言い過ぎだったかもしれない。
Oh, not Yuta really believes it, huh?
でも確実に一歩リードはさせてもらってると思うけどね。
Oh, you're a bit heavy. I just thought the gut check.
俺たちはまだこの家を出て行かなくていいってことですか？
当たり前だろ。勝負はまだ始まったばかりだってのは。
I think you guys need a fashion check.
よかった。
僕も僕なりに頑張らないと。あ、 抜け駆けは
If it was me, I'd be like, I already chose.
Give me a
Kasuga,
second.
Let's go. Let's get married for the sake of getting married. Sure. We don't need. He's like, he doesn't need luck or something. So sure, out of all the designs and her Wilhelm, if you're here, which one do you like for the 4 men while we're waiting on Jinx? I don't know how far she is on her screen. I should probably check. Like, if you got to know their personality, if you were like lurking, then do you guys have a preference on which one, or do you guys have like, based off of design, do you guys have a preference already? Ow! Ah, okay, she's at the... I'd put forth my best effort, so let's go back. She's right here. The cyan colored guy looks cool. Talking about the one on the right.
I'm back.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh wait, no, I can't tell like colors. Okay, you mean like the light blue guy? He's really cute.
Isn't cyan the color of cyan is Nayuta? I think.
Yeah. Yeah, her Wilhelm likes the guy in the dress.
It's Chia. Okay, let's continue.
何がきっかけで火がつくのかわからないのが恋だからね。彼女の心を射止めたものが正義だ。
That's our favorite right now too, Shiro.
イチヤならそう言うと思ってた。
Shion has a nice neck.
望むところだよ。
俺だって頑張りますよ。お嬢さんに選ばれるように。
He seems very wholesome.
Yeah, like a puppy. I love him.
Yeah, the guy in the dress looks cool too. Oh my gosh, you're just gonna say he's wearing a dress from now, aren't you?
He's probably not gonna wear that the whole time.
Other than that, I like the blue submissive guy, LMAO. He's naive. He's not submissive, I don't think. He's just like, he kind of is just dumb, right?
Hi, old weary soul. This is variable barricade.
きっとそれが大河の手なんだよ。気をつけないとね。
なるほど。勉強になります。
シオン、お前意外と根に持つタイプなのな。
The pink haired guy reminds me of that one evil dude from Hunter x Hunter. Never seen it.
Never seen it.
そんなことないよ。素直にそう思ったから言っただけ。
He has such a nice neck. What the heck?
Jinx admiring the neck.
Ooh,
The one who looks like a clown?
朝食のレシピを練り
We never watched it, Shiro. We don't know that what that is. Are you saying Ekru? He looks like Ekru?
Wait, who?
The guy, the pink haired guy. So he looks like a villain from Hunter x Hunter, the one that looks like a clown.
Oh, Old Weary Soul says his name is Hisoka, and it says Hunter x Hunter is a good show if you like anime.
I think my brother has watched it.
He's going out for a run.
You're trying to make food.
迷子になっても迎えには行かねえから気ぃつけろよ。
なりませんよーだ。
Cute.
勝負は始まったばかり。
Does he get lost?
面白くはなりそうだな。ああ、ビール飲みてー。なんかつまみあったっけな。
Munchies.
Jinx with a neck kink?
No.
That's true.
No. No, it's not because I have fangs either, because I'm not a vampire, guys. Okay, we finished that. So we've done a sudden proposal, and we've done first impressions. Now I guess it's interview? Wait.
So based off first impressions, whose route do you want to aim for?
I think we should start with Nayuta's, because since Kasuga, I think would be maybe a hidden route if he's a route at all. But I think Nayuta would be the best bet, because we both like him, and he seems like the most wholesome one. Then we can get into the complicated ones.
Yeah, then imagine we were like, man, why did we play the best route first?
I guess either Kasuga, if it's possible, or Nayuta would be my choice.
Yeah.
I think we're on the same page so far.
Interview with the suitors.
Yeah.
For eccentric suitors, no better way to get to know them than through interviews.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Play this event? Yes.
Nayuta's speech mannerism reminds me of Momo from I7. He's so high energy. Yeah, that's about the same vibe, yeah.
The school?
You want to start?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Summer vacation had ended. Then, on the way home...
東條さん
突然悪いね。
早速だけど。
せーの。
They counted it down.
結婚してください。
Yep, they must have practiced that.
Yes, they suddenly proposed to me. And I...
東條家の一人娘。
Is that your nightmare?
勝ち組だよね。
一生遊んで暮らせます。
あなたたち一体何を
Money.
逆玉万歳。
Marry for gold diggers.
Why did your grandfather put them? Right,
Yeah.
of all people? She had like marriage interviews. Right?
Who knows?
And he could put normal people too, right?
Yeah.
最悪
Unless he's like sees something and then like there's a diamond in the breath, and if they fall in love with her, they're gonna eventually wanna, you know, be better people or something.
Maybe.
顔色が悪いようですが。
なんでもないちょっと夢見が悪かっただけ
I had a nightmare last night too.
Yeah, about Five Nights at Freddy.
Yeah, it was so bad.
小鳥ちゃん、おはよう。いい朝だね。
Wait, his voice reminds me of Natsume's voice.
おはよ
Like Koneko-chan?
We can always check to see if it is the same one.
True. I was starting to wince automatically whenever one of the suitors drew near. Shion didn't seem to notice. Smiling beautifully, he leaned forward to look in my eyes.
何ですか
寝不足かな。気をつけなきゃ。せっかく綺麗な肌なんだから。
Creepy.
He reminds me of Camillo, but like towards us. You know how Camillo is like a narcissist and yeah.
He appreciates beauty more than anything, and
Yeah.
he'll do anything to preserve it, basically.
Yeah. He reached up and gently brushed the corner of my eye. Startled, I jumped backwards. Huh?
びっくりした。
Oh.
どうしたんですか。
ごめんなさいおはようございます八神さん
おはようございます。わあ、なんか新鮮。朝からお嬢さんと挨拶できるとか嘘みたい。
He seems very...
You know why I like him? Because he has the personality of like Madara, basically. Like happy-go-lucky, trying to help me like in everything I do. Although my VA is a sussy person this game.
I mean, isn't Madara sometimes kind of mysteriously sussy?
Yeah, but not towards me.
I guess.
なんだお前ら。
Not gonna lie, Lacey, every single one except the members of Rabbits have committed crimes in on Stars, so nobody is innocent.
I see.
タイガさん、おはようございます。見てくださいよ。ほらほら。
Huh? Yagami excitedly grabbed me by the shoulders and shoved me in front of Isuguri.
朝からうるせえ。
そうじゃなくて、それはいいから、お嬢さん。
お嬢がどうしたよ。
だから朝からお嬢さんとおはようって挨拶できるのってめちゃくちゃ新鮮じゃないですか。
He's really excited about me being here.
Yeah.
Isurugi gave me a look that screamed, "The hell do I care?" and then turned back to Yagami. Heaving a sigh, he rubbed his eyes.
ここに住んでんだから当たり前だろ。いいからもうちょいテンション下げろ。くっそ眠い。
I feel like I recognize his voice too. I'm just so bad at names, except for one person.
珍しいね。もしかして徹夜？
Gambling?
ああ、ちょっとね。ダチと電話してたらうっかり盛り上がっちまって。
Hmm.
健康だな。朝はちゃんと起きてご飯食べないと元気になれないでしょ。
母ちゃんかお前は。俺はもともと朝あんま食わねえんだって。
What's wrong with you? Breakfast is delicious.
I love breakfast.
Yeah.
You've disqualified yourself, sir. Stop talking about me like I'm not here. Yagami was still clutching my shoulder. I looked around, desperately hunting for an excuse to escape. Entirely by accident, my eyes met Mayuzumi's.
小鳥ちゃん、お腹すいた？ご飯食べに行こう。
あ、そうですね。日夜さんがすっごく張り切ってたんですよ。
Wait, he cooked?
Yep. He mentioned it last night in the first impression thing.
Oh, yeah. He's trying to... The quickest way to a person's stomach is through their heart.
日夜さん。
Is it the other way around?
Huh?
The quickest way to someone's heart is through their stomach is what
Oh.
you mean?
Oh.
The quickest way to their stomach is through their heart. I was like, okay.
Oh, why do I always mess it up? Yeah. Take two. Yeah. You know, Lacey, as they say, the quickest way to a person's heart is through their stomach, after all.
Word.
You don't have to announce that every time.
待って、すぐに行くよ。
はい、ここに座ってね。僕の隣。
Am I going to have an opportunity to get a word in?
やあ、お嬢さん、おはよう。朝から君の顔が見られて嬉しいよ。今日も綺麗だね。
I guess smooth.
おはようございます。
昨日はずいぶん疲れてしまったようだね。君のいない夕食はとても味気なかった。でも今朝はこうして出てきてくれた。ありがとう。本当に嬉しいよ。やっと俺の手料理を食べてもらえる。君の好みはまだよくわからないけど、腕によりをかけて作ったんだ。
I wonder if it'll actually be good.
I wonder why they didn't just ask like Cuz to...
Yeah, I think it's because they're trying to win me over. It's strange. For some reason, just listening to Mitsumori talk drains me physically and mentally. Yeah. No, not me, but you know.
He's delusional.
He's delusional.
イチヤさん、俺も早くご飯。
イチヤ、僕いつものフルーツとヨーグルト。
He's like the mom.
Ooh, fruits parfait is pretty good.
優先順位というものを少しは考えてくれないか。
Yeah, imagine he was like, you know, it's bold of you to assume that I cooked food for you.
自分でやってくれ。
I mean, I guess he's the oldest, so he's more in a hurry.
彼らは嫉妬しているんだ。
To get married?
Yeah.
Then why the marriage fraud?
Yeah. And also to who?
Yeah.
Maybe he has to get married for a certain reason or something. That's why he committed fraud, and then he was like, okay, now I actually have to get
も
married.
ちろん真っ先に君の朝食を用意するよ。卵は何がいいかな？目玉焼き？それともオムレツ？
Omelette?
How do you like your
ど
eggs?
うぞ。
I feel like we've had this conversation before, though.
I like my eggs. I like them several different ways. I like sunny side up. I like hard boiled. I like omelets. It just depends, I guess, how I'm feeling that day. But I like my eggs, however. I'm not very picky with eggs. I like to put vegetables with my eggs and stuff, though. So, like spinach, maybe some bacon in there. Yeah.
I see.
Some salsa. How about you, Lacey?
Sunny side up. If it's in the morning, I guess.
Oh, just like Nayuta.
Yeah.
Sunny side up is very good.
I think it's just because I like the yolk runny.
Yeah, yeah.
日夜コーヒーは
Coffee.
お湯なら沸いてる。勝手にやってくれ。
Oh no.
俺
The
おい
shaker.
俺の青汁どこだった？シェーカーもねえんだけど。
タイガー、君昨日も出しっぱなしにしてただろう。あれならキッチンの棚にしまって。
He really is like the dad or something.
ってそんなことどうでもいい。
We just
お嬢さん、
escaped it,
卵は
How do I want my eggs? Wait, am I gone?
お嬢さんがいない。
Yeah, you
Oh.
were sliding out of frame.
Oh.
She was just like, yeah, I'm getting out of here.
それより俺の青汁。わかった。自分で取ってくれ。
Man, Pika's having the sniffles.
We just ruined this man's whole career.
Yep.
Hmm.
お嬢様、
It's Kasuga.
朝食はもうお済みなんですか？
学校に行く。車を出して。
Let's see what Sumudi says. The exhausted look on my face must have tipped Kasuga off as he quickly and quietly followed my orders. Is it going to be like this every day? I slumped back in the seat, my empty stomach grumbling in protest. Variable barricade. Ooh.
感じで。
Sumudi.
ずっと混乱しっぱなし。今朝も騒がしくて。
Is this their cafeteria? This is a very nice cafeteria.
Probably.
それがその
This reminds me of Oran High.
でしたわね。今でも
At least they
信じた
can't
くない
get you
わ
here, maybe.
結婚詐欺師に
Maybe.
ぐらい根っからの紐に借金製造機。
We can fix a walking debt generator at least, probably. Maybe,
Yeah, we
possibly.
can fix him. We can fix him, guys.
How about we change it to like we read, since it's in events, right? Maybe we should read about events.
Oh,
So we can
true,
read-
true. Okay, I'll read for
Yeah.
this event. All four of those suitors were gold diggers. I just knew it. The mere thought of having to talk to them again made my blood boil. Stab.
エビフライについてありませんわよ。
Tempura.
それにあの
yum.
クソジジイの顔。好きなのを選べですって。どれもお断りよ。
Stab, 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 stab.
エビフライが無残な姿に。
Tsumugi put her hands together in a short prayer for the savaged remains of my lunch, and then turned to me with a curious expression.
聞けば聞くほどどうもおかしなお話ですわね。 何が？
おじい様が彼らを選んだ理由です。仮にも当時
Yeah,
の時期当時の
scandal magnets.
なぜそんな
We
重
are
要物
wondering
件ば
that
かりが
too.
選ばれたのか。
I'd wondered about that too. Was he honestly trying to marry me off? If so, why would he pick socially subpar men like them? But after thinking about it for hours, I still had no clue what grandfather was up to.
きっと面白がってるだけよ。
That's a petty grandfather.
おじい様は確かにお茶目な一面もお持ちですけれど、悪趣味な方ではありませんわ。きっと何かお考えがあるのだと思います。ただ、
I knew what Tsumugi was trying to say. I didn't honestly believe that grandfather was just messing with me to entertain himself either. But it was just...
紬はおじいさまびいきよね。おじいさまも紬のことはずいぶん気に入ってるもの。
確かによくしていただいておりますが、それはあくまで私があなたのお友達だからですわ。
それだけじゃないでしょ。
私がおばあ様のお若い頃に似ているというあれですか？自分ではわかりませんけれど。
おじいさまはいかにもなヤマタナデシコがお好みなの。きっと紬みたいな孫が欲しかったに違いない。
Nah, I'm sure he loves you.
Yeah. Although I wonder if your parents are actually dead or they,
Yeah.
just took you away from them.
Yeah. Tsumugi smiled wryly at the sulky tone in my voice.
そんなことあるわけないですわ。おじい様はああ見えて、あなたのことをとても大事に思ってらっしゃいますわよ。
それはない。
それはない。I nearly shouted, my hands clenching into
大
fists.
事な孫にこの仕打ちはないでしょ。
Tsumugi noticed my trembling fist and said nothing. She simply gave me an ambiguous smile. I had nothing more to say either, so I simply turned back to my lunch. This is awkward. I started to regret my earlier outburst as I attempted to eat the small chunks of fried shrimp on my plate.
ところで、花婿候補様方のことで、私、どうして
You
も気
mean
になる
not
ことが
their
あり
like
ます。
step and they're walking?
The fraudulent marriage, the gambling.
Yeah.
Once we both finished our meals, Tsumugi once again broached the subject. Her voice was serious, solemn. I straightened my posture and gave her my full attention. Is this going to be about her hobby?
Maybe.
After a heavy pause, she said,
ズバリ。
Oh yes, this is the
Of course.
typical, yeah.
Which one is your type?
Understandable.
What? I finally understood what rendered speechless meant. I felt like I'd been struck silent more in the last 24 hours than I had in my entire
プ
life.
ロポーズでお見かけした限り、皆さんそれぞれ違ったタイプの美形でしたし、それに何より4人のイケメンから突然のプロポーズ、しかも一つ屋根の下でルームシェア。お姫様のハートを射止める王子は誰？これではまるで乙女ゲームの世界ですわ。
How do we tell her? I swallowed hard. Sweet, sudden, rapid-fire gushing, taking me entirely by surprise.
あの人たちを地雷物件って言ったの。紬だったわよね。
Crush Wednesday? No.
ですが、
Whatever
そ
we
れと
want
こ
to
れ
do
とは別
Wednesday.
問題。私のあなたがレベルアップする素晴らしい機会ですもの。
Man Crush Wednesday? Well, this is gonna be a series.
レベル
My darling, right?
あなたは可愛らしさ 120% の性格、麗しいその容姿に頭脳明晰という才色兼備ですが、
Aww.
足りないものがありますの。
Oh, that's so cute. What do I lack?
ロマ
Oh.
ンス、お分かりですか？女の子はロマンスを経て美しい蝶へと変身しますのよ。どうせ共同生活から逃げ
I
ら
have
れ
never
ないの
heard
な
anyone say that
ら、
in
甘いロマ
RRL.
ンスを
Yeah.
味見するのもよろしいんじゃなくて？
With one sweet romance or two?
Like you have to take them seriously, but I guess, like, you know, you might as well since they're there.
Tsumugi looked at me, a bright smile on her face, but I was speechless yet again. I'd said I wanted to avoid dealing with those men. How did that turn into a discussion about sweet romance? Tsumugi could be a mysterious best friend.
でもそんなことしたらまんまとあの人たちの狙い通りに。
それなりに楽しんだら
Raid.
これで万事解決ですわ。
Ooh. I love the jazz. Bow, 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 ba-dum, bow, 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 dow. Wait, I didn't even read what was on the screen. What the heck? Thank you for the follow,
Sorry about
X
that,
Crimson Star X. No worries, no worries. I didn't even read what was on the screen. She's like, you can just dump them after you're done with them.
I meant, but if I did something like that, wouldn't I be playing right into their hands?
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, I missed it. Let me rewind. You do know you can also rewind if you miss something.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yep. She's like, once you've had your fun, simply dump them.
Okay.
それなりに楽しんだらおいこれで万それなりに楽しんだらおいこれで万事解決ですわというのは半分冗談として
She's kidding. Only mostly.
有効な戦略を練るには情報が必要ですわ
Befriending?
ここは思い切って彼らに接近し探りを入れるというの情報ええもしかしたらおじい様の思惑についても何かつかめるかもしれませんわ
Investigative befriending. She has a point. The background sheets I've been given yesterday had only a few snippets of the most basic information. Kasuga would never present me with anything so sloppily prepared if he could help it. But it was possible that the amount of information he could give me was being restricted. And if that was the case, Tsumugi was right. If I was going to learn anything about those men, I'd have to find it out myself. But...
What, the risk of her actually falling in love
Smirk.
with them?
Smirk is just... me. I looked up and for some reason Tsumugi had a creepy little smirk on her face. She blinked and the smirk quickly transformed into her usual cute smile.
大丈夫ですわ何でもありません
大丈夫ですか?
ロマンスに揺れるあなたのお姿を見て同人誌の新作ネタにしたいだなんて
Yeah, I knew it! I knew that was her hobby! I knew
But
it.
IRL, just so Jojin.
I knew it was her hobby. Oh my gosh, we were both correct because I said like writing, you know, kind of like fanfic, and you said about her.
Yeah, specifically her.
Thank you for the hydrate imposter check. Oh.
I remember Zoku thinking that's to be flattering if someone actually went through the trouble.
Yeah. I mean, I think so too, but it just depends if it's tasteful or not.
Oh yeah, because remember when Arya mentioned it the other day? I was like, oh, and she's like, Lacey, no, not the.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Seriously, if it wasn't for that one hobby of hers, I sighed heavily, slumping helplessly in my seat again. We read her like a book. Oh my gosh, the sky.
Hey, Sakura Zoku.
お帰りなさいませ。
Sky. It is now,
Kasuga.
Sensei.
ただいま。
The only kind of normal one.
Yeah. As always, Kasuga held out his hand, and as always, I gave him my bag. It was a small daily ritual, but that's what made it so comforting. As soon as I take...
Oh, sorry.
No, nothing. As soon as I take a single step inside the door, I'll be deep in enemy territory.
どうかなさいましたか?
Why is your mate moving at like 3 FPS? I don't know. I don't know if that's just video ninja or something.
Probably.
Because I guess like for Pika, it's normal.
I mean, we live like...
Yeah, pretty far from each other.
Very far from each other. My expression was undoubtedly grim. Kasuga looked like he wanted to say something, but instead he simply opened the door for me. Oh.
お嬢さん。
Oh.
やっと帰ってきてくれたんだね。この愛の城で君を待つ時間は長すぎて。
Temple of Love.
Creepy. Yeah, that's creepy.
Slam.
Understandable reaction. I do the same.
Understandable.
Can we just climb out the window? Avoid them.
Oh my gosh.
お嬢様。
I took a deep breath, steeled myself for the onslaught, and opened the door once again. The music!
あまりに待ち焦がれていたものだから、今のようになってしまったよ。
Oh my god. So cringy.
A chill shivered down my spine, but I stood my ground and plastered a pleasant smile on my face. Well, pleasant-ish. The smile was more like a grimace.
Who was this dude? Our potential suitor.
真っ先に出迎えたのが俺だったから。だとしたら、
The music.
Hang in there, me. With enough self-discipline, I can endure this. Oh, is this
Sakura Zoku?
有効な戦略を練るには情報が必要ですわ。
Why is the music so sus?
Yeah.
It's jazz though, so I love it, but
というのはいかがでしょう。
Tsumugi had it right. No matter how much he made me feel like vomiting, I had to try to be friendly enough to learn about him.
Sakura Zoku likes the music, but the dude is sus, I see. Elevator music.
No. I just can't.
I wouldn't be able to deal with this guy either.
もう結局逃げてるじゃない。それじゃ意味ないでしょ私。
I ran to my room and slumped over, disappointed with my weakness. I thought I'd steeled myself, but when faced with the enemy, I still turned and ran. Embarrassing.
なるほど。敵を知るために自ら動こうと試みたわけですね。見事玉砕なさったようですが。
ほっといてよ。
お嬢様の場合。
I like how you also, you know, it's okay with referring to them as the enemy.
Yeah.
己を知った方がよろしいかと。そもそもお嬢様は これまで自ら誰かにアプローチした経験など
I've never socially interacted with someone, basically.
I mean, we only have one friend in him.
True. Kasuga was right. Given my family status, many people tried to get to know me, but I've never made the effort in return. I'd only become friends with Tsumugi because she initiated our relationship. I simply went along with it.
Did that girl have to deal with someone trying to seduce? So she's rich, basically. In case you missed it, she's rich, and her grandfather is making her find a marriage partner, and he's given her 4 candidates and is forcing her to choose one of them.
さらっと失礼なこと言わないでよ。私は別に。
では、彼らと仲良くなるために、具体的にどのような手段を取るおつもりで？
それはだから、なるべく逃げないようにして、少しだけ会話を増やすとか。
すでに逃げの姿勢が見えるお言葉ですね。ちなみに、具体的に
I wonder how quickly he wants us to choose a suitor.
Yeah. I had no idea. How could I? I didn't even want to talk to them to begin with. Kasuga grinned wryly when he saw me slump over.
ただでさえ苦手なことを明確なプランもなく進めようとしてもうまくいくはずがありませんよ。
じゃあどうすればいいの？
そうですね。お嬢様の性格を踏まえると、私がおすすめする方法は一つ。
Kasuga smiled at me again.
面接です。
Oh, interviews. I forgot that that was what this
the title,
yeah.
結婚は永久就職。
Marriage is akin to a job.
つまり現在彼らは搭乗系就職活動中の身と言えるでしょう。そして就活には面接がつきものです。彼らには最初からそう宣言して、
At least he has a plan.
こちらの流儀に従わせてしまえばいい。
At least we can count on him.
下手に出ようとして失敗するより、とことん尋問してやろうというくらいのスタンスの方がお嬢様らしいかと。
He was right. Trust Kasuga to know me almost better than I knew myself. That could just work. It was time to say goodbye to the spineless girl who fled from the advances of the enemy. As of now, I'd become a hard-nosed interrogator.
ですが、今すぐ用意して。面接するわよ。
I flashed Kasuga my most confident smile, and he bowed gracefully in return.
かしこまりました。
というわけで、1時間後に面接を行います。
Is she doing that in her nightgown? I cannot tell. It looks
Yeah, that's her nightgown.
Hey, Zero.
I made my haughty declaration after dinner.
私が皆さんを知るために必要なことです。
As
ちなみ
men.
に拒否権はありません。花婿候補としての義務とお考えください。
いや、つうか面接って、俺ら就職に来たわけじゃねえ。
I mean, same thing. Get out if you really don't want it, right?
Yeah.
嫌なら候補から外れていただくだけです。それと、身なりもきちんと整えるようにお願いしますね。これは面接。では、時間になりましたらお一人ずつお呼びしますので。
Yes.
それまでごきげんよう。
All 4 of them were stunned, but the real surprise is yet to come. I went straight back to my rooms and started getting myself ready. Does she have 2 rooms then?
Right?
Like, is it this one and then her bedroom, I guess?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, they have an entire floor to themselves.
Yeah, that's true. Will this do? Yes, I think this will do very nicely.
失礼いたします。お嬢様、ご準備の方は。その格好は一体。
Oh my gosh, cute!
Yeah, the little tiny
Chibi!
私だってふさわしい装いが必要でしょ。
思った以上にノリノリです。
どう面接官に見える？
大変申し上げにくいのですが、やりすぎです。
どうして？何がダメ？我ながらいけると思ったのに。
Yeah, what are you talking about? I look great.
形から入ろうとするのは悪い癖ですよ。それではただのコスプレ。
Cosplay. Yeah, what are we gonna ask in the interview?
でも気分的にはこの方が。
学生の清掃は制服です。
Mhm.
そのあたりで妥協なされては。
What? That kind of feels weird interviewing them in my school uniform.
Yeah, that does feel weird.
Especially since they have their own weird ideas in their head.
Yeah.
わかった。
I think it's just also weird because like they're older than you and you're in your school uniform.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like, marriage candidate.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
I grudgingly changed into my school uniform as instructed. Through thinking on it, maybe I had taken things a teensy bit too far with my previous idea. What do you mean? She was just wearing glasses and like formal attire. Thank goodness he stopped me. Meeting those men had seemingly thrown me further off my stride than I realized. I am me. They cannot change that. I have to get a grip. With perfect timing, Kazuga appeared right as I finished my personal pep talk.
それでは参りましょう。面接開始まであと5分です。
Who do you think is first?
Maybe the creepiest to the
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
The marriage fraud guy.
Yeah. Then also like the oldest to the youngest, I guess.
Maybe.
Oh!
You skip? It said, I put on my best business face and...
Oh, wait, I skipped it. I got excited.
No worries. With the resolve of a soldier. Okay, I'm going. Okay, I'm caught up, I think.
Okay. Ooh, they look good in their suits.
ありのままの自分を見せれば OK。なん
か適当に言われてる気がする。
つか、面接って。
I'm surprised it has suits ready.
Same.
いいじゃないか。
But they're supposed to be like wealthy heirs as well, I guess.
Are they though?
They're supposed to be.
We
don't even know if they are, considering the fact that like they all have their issues, right? And they're
Yeah.
making money.
Yeah.
So maybe I don't think they're well off. That's what her impression of them are.
Yeah. Sheesh.
静粛に
What are his? I don't know.
こ
He
れよ
showed
り
enough.
面接を始めます。呼ばれた順に会場へどうぞ。
Shiro also agreed that they look good in suits.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Who should I call up first? Oh, it's our decision? Oh no. I flipped through the papers in my hand, ultimately deciding on a certain set. The suitor I would call up first was... Oh, we can decide!
Yeah.
So, should we talk to Nayuta then first?
I guess, to show that we're interested in him. I don't think it matters in the end. I feel like she's gonna go through all of them regardless of what.
Yeah.
Maybe like the order of priorities matters to see who she's most interested in, right?
Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's go with Nayuta then.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
よろしく。
He's so nervous. Unlike yesterday.
Yeah. Actually, his name is Nayuta Yagami. Just walking into the room, he bumped into the door, tripped over his own feet twice, and mispronounced his own name. Oh my gosh, he's like me for real, for real. He's just like me.
Yeah, have fun with Apex.
Yagami-san, 席へどうぞ。
I love him. He walked over to the chair so stiffly, I was surprised his joints didn't creak. He hadn't even gone 2 steps when... Yup, he tripped over his own 2 feet again.
すみません。なんか俺緊張しちゃってるみたいで。
Mm.
まずは
It's cute.
着席してください。
Yeah, super cute. This is why he's a walking depth generator.
Probably. He's like the type of person that we just want to take care of, right?
Yeah. Still stiff as an arthritic grandmother, Yagami made his way to the chair and sat this time without further incident.
The description.
Oh my gosh. It was a small accomplishment, but already I felt myself breathing a sigh of relief.
落ち着いてください。普段通りで構いませんので。
お嬢さん。やっぱり優しい。
Yagami's expression switched from stiff nervousness to dramatic tears in an instant. He's like a puppy. He didn't appear emotionally stable. It seemed like being around his antics would get exhausting quickly.
それではまず、搭乗系の婿入りを死亡された動機をお聞かせください。
動機ですか？
ええ。
動機。
Does he not have a motive at all?
I guess not. Was he just offered it? He's like, sure. Seems like he's the type to. Oh, I think I also know why he's generating a depth generator.
He just goes into things saying yes without thinking about consequences.
He gets tricked into pyramid schemes, probably.
Oh my gosh, probably. You're right, you're right. He gets tricked easily.
He's really naive, it looks like.
Oh. You got me
He wants to
blinked in
protect us.
confusion.
何からってえ何からでしょう
That's what I wanted to know. Wait, are you on that part yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
とにかく俺はお嬢さんを守りたいんです
Ooh. He's like Chiaki! I see. Yagami stared at me with a... Oh! I got a raid.
Okay.
Alright, 1 second.
No worries.
Thank you for the raid, Skyraf. Welcome to
the
this.
meantime.
Welcome to the stream. Oops. Welcome, raiders. I'm Jinx Hesper, goddess of chaos and darkness. Thank you so much for the raid. It seems you were playing Monster Hunter Rise. Gonna be lurk mode because it's real late, but I hope you're doing well. Ah, thank you. Thanks so much for the raid, and thank you for lurking. I hope you had a great stream. And for anyone that came in the raid, welcome. I'm currently playing Variable Barricade with Lacey. My good friend Lacey from Sorasphere. We're both Sorasphere members. So you can go ahead and follow her as well. Let's see. Hopefully this works. Let's see what clip of Lacey plays.
If you like balls, Ekru,
Oh.
and Syndra could be your favorite.
If I like what?
If you like balls.
Oh, when they were playing League. I don't remember why I was there.
What makes you say
Because I don't
that?
play League.
Because Syndra puts out balls and she like can throw them.
Huh? Okay. Anyways. Yeah, we're playing Variable Barricade, which is an otome game. She's playing on her end too, and we're trying to make choices together. So right now, we're just interviewing our favorite candidate for marriage. I'm back, Lacey. Oh, wait. Hello? Unmute? It won't allow me to unmute. What the heck?
The BGM is nice though.
Huh. Why can't I unmute myself? One second. I can't unmute.
Can I mute?
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh wait. Oh, now I'm unmuted. Oh my gosh.
I see.
I couldn't unmute for the longest time. I was like, how did I? When did I even?
It showed that you unmuted at some point, but then like I didn't hear anything on your end.
Oh.
Just
Oh, okay.
Or we're just bugged out again.
No, I am back.
No.
Okay. Yagami stared at me with a painfully earnest, puppy-like gaze. See, I knew he was a puppy.
Yeah, that's what they said in the intro too.
Oh.
Like the description under him.
Oh. I slid my eyes away from his. Fighting back a wave of exhaustion, I continued.
あなたが結婚および伴侶に求めるのはどのようなことでしょうか。
え、そんなこと言われても。
Aww.
俺はただお嬢
Ah!
さんに立てればそれでいい。
This looks like we kicked him.
Yeah.
It's like you're talking about like gains, right?
That was a nice thing to say. But I could practically visualize question marks popping up above his head.
At least you know something about ulterior motives.
例えばですが、私にしてほしいことは何かありますか？
Expect me to do for you? I tried rephrasing the question in simpler terms. It must have worked because his eyes began to sparkle.
命令してください。
What are we doing? He wants to be a butler, basically.
Oh my gosh. This is, see, oh my gosh, Lacey, I called it. That's why he had a butler aura in the promo, where I was like, oh, I think he's our butler.
That's weird. I didn't have that feel from him, but okay.
どんどん言ってほしいです。
Uh,
あと頑張りますけど、うまくできなかったときはビシバシ叱ってほしいかな。
what? Scold you? Wait, what?
なんなら踏んでくれても。
Huh?
いっそ踏まれたいです。
Oh no, you
we thought he was the
you
most
were the most
innocent.
normal.
We
Yeah.
thought he
What
was.
happened?
We thought he was wholesome.
Oh, we have to reevaluate him now.
Oh.
はい、こうグリグリっと。
嫌ですけど。
え？
嫌ですけど。
Yeah, this
The
kid.
messages.
It was so important, I had to repeat it just to make sure it got through to him. That was not on the table. Yagami's face fell, his shoulders slumped, and his bright smile faded. He looked almost like a kicked puppy, sitting there hunched over and with tears pricking the corners of his eyes. I started to feel a little guilty. Wait a minute, why should I feel guilty? I'm not the one who wants to walk on other people.
Or we'll have people walk on me.
Yeah.
次の質問に行っても。
He's so quiet now.
Yeah.
I made a point of not looking at Yagami's mournful puppy face as I moved the discussion along.
では、あなたが花婿となった場合、私にはどのようなメリットがあるとお考えですか？
守ります。
Mm.
いつでもどこでもどんな敵からも。
Again with this?
守るとおっしゃいますが、それは精神的な意味ですか？それとも物理的な意味ですか？今のところどちらの意味でも特に必要性は感じていませんが。
もしかしてお嬢さん。
So did he? No, because I guess maybe he knew that she was rich. Maybe she had like enemies or something, and he took his position to try
Yeah.
to protect someone.
Yeah.
そういうことではなく。
じゃあ好き。
好き嫌いの問題ではありません。
I can't understand you. I spoke firmly, and again Yagami slumped dejectedly, his enthusiasm deflating like a balloon. Put my body on the line. Well, he said he's very strong and healthy, right?
体は張らなくて結構です。
One second.
じゃあ命がけで。
I think after this episode, I have to go eat.
Okay.
それも固くお断りします。
I rubbed my forehead, a short sigh escaping me despite my best
ところ
efforts.
で、あなたの心情調査書に歩く借金製造機という言葉が記載されていたのです。
Oh, let's see.
Oh, how does he explain this?
あ。
なんかロボットみたい。
Dumb! He's dumb!
Yeah.
I desperately wanted to shout that's not a compliment at him, but I swallowed the temptation.
多額の借金があるというのは事実ですか？
はい、それはそうです。
He doesn't know why.
自分じゃ全然わかんないんですよね。
借金の原因は？
最初は親切な人からこう
yep.
Oh.
言われた値段よりちょっと高くて、その次は困ってる人を助けようとして勢い余って器物破損。
Yeah. He's falls for scams and he's clumsy.
Yeah.
他にもたくさんあるんですけどね。でもなんで借金ばっか増えるの？
Oh my gosh.
This guy.
Yagami gave an embarrassed little chuckle. Honest confusion was written plainly on his face. Just hearing of all that debt had me feeling horribly uneasy, yet there he sat laughing about it. I had to wonder if he was okay, like in his head.
では最後に何か質問があればどうぞ。
質問。何でもいいんですか？
私にお答えできることなら。
あ、俺何すればいいですか？
What does that mean? Yagami looked
for orders?
Yeah. Yagami looked at me in excited expectation. I carefully wiped all expression from my face before I spoke.
ご退出ください。
はい。
He's just happy to do as he's told.
Yeah.
Why did he sound so happy about that? I just didn't understand him. I had no idea what he wanted or what he was trying to do. I sighed again and massaged my temples, hoping to forestall the headache mounting in my skull. I feel it too, not gonna lie. The next suitor I called up was... Who do you think?
Anyone's fine with me.
Okay.
They're all gonna be just as weird, probably.
Yeah, okay. Let's go with Shion next.
Okay.
Here we go.
Mayuzumi Shion です。よろしくお願いします。
The music. Mayuzumi smiled beautifully at me and swept his body into an elegant bow.
どうぞご着席ください。
ありがとう。
He sat down with swan-like grace. Nicely done. He's actually making a decent showing.
I like how the BGM changed.
Yeah.
ああ、ごめん。面接なんて僕には一生縁がないと思ってたから、ちょっと新鮮で。変わったやり方だとは思うけど、これが小鳥ちゃん流なら頑張ってみるよ。
Interviews were a necessary part of getting a job. Saying you never intended to undergo one was bold. Perhaps I shouldn't have judged him on his stellar manners alone. I straightened up and refocused myself.
それでは面接を始めます。
せっかく二人でおしゃべりするなら、お茶とお菓子も用意した方がいいかな。執事君に頼む？
結構です。面接はお茶会とは違います。それとおしゃべりではなく、質疑応答です。よろしいですね。
The music is gonna influence me.
うん、わかった。君がそう言うなら、どうぞ。
I pretended not to notice the disappointment in his voice and moved on.
それではまず当 条家への婿入りを志望された動機をお聞かせください。
婿入りを希望したっていうよりも、小鳥ちゃんに会ってみた。
sus?
君が僕を必要と
Because
してい
you're
ると思っ
pretty?
て。そう思ったから。
Why?
私が
Me?
君。
I blinked, caught off guard by his strange statement. Why would he think that?
今のところ特に必要としていませんが。
そう？実際に会ってみて、君の隣には僕が似合うって。
Compliment us?
Mayuzumi's words sounded considerate, but they had a distinct air of arrogance around them. I couldn't tell if he knew what I was thinking, but he gave me an almost sickeningly beautiful smile as he awaited my next question. I think for now I'll reserve
あな
judgment.
たが結婚および伴侶に求めるのはどのようなことでしょうか。
綺麗でいることかな。
綺麗というのは容
Very
姿
shallow.
の美し
Yeah.
さということですか。
それもないとは言わないけどね。でも僕が綺麗だと思うものって他にもたくさんあるんだ。例えば人なら体に心、生き方や考え方。
The heart?
他にもいろんな
Are you gonna cut out my heart like in that one Zero Escape?
No, hopefully not.
価値観のような
I was thinking about that the other day and I was like, oh yeah, that happened. Where she was like, oh my gosh, it's warm.
Yeah.
そうかな。とても簡単なことだよ。僕が綺麗だと思えること。それが
Kirei.
全てだから。
Am I just biased against my suitors, or was that statement every bit as conceited as it sounded?
さっきお互いにと言ってましたけど、相手の基準は関係ないということですか。
じゃあ教えて。小鳥ちゃんはどんなものを綺麗だと思うのか。
How am I supposed to answer that? First and foremost, I still didn't truly understand his vague definition of beauty.
私の基準は一般的だと思います。
That's all I managed for him after a brief internal struggle. I quickly moved on to the next question before he could formulate a follow-up remark.
あなたが花婿となった場合、私にはどのようなメリットがあるとお考えですか。
僕が君のものになることかな。
Oh, okay.
That comes with most marriages, I feel like.
Yep.
How much self-confidence does it require to keep a straight face while saying something like that out loud?
Was he a narcissist?
Yeah.
具体的に言っていただけますか。
The other one's a masochist.
He'd be a Camillo. I tried to keep exasperation from seeping into my voice as I asked for clarification. Mayuzumi simply smiled at me.
僕をそばに置いておけるよ。君が望むときに望むだけ。結婚はその権利を得られるってこと。
I was getting the distinct impression that he had an immensely high opinion of himself. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I remained stoic as I prepared to drag his skeletons out of the closet.
大変言いにくいのですが、あなたはこれまでいわゆる
Oh, wait, a kept man is like he's like been
Pampered.
no, yeah, but like by other women, you know, like like a mistress, but like a guy, like it's usually like yeah, I think that's what a kept man is. At least in my fantasy isekai mangas and manhwas, that's usually what a kept man is. It's like they keep him kind of as a pet, and because he's pretty and stuff. Yeah.
See. Well, I guess we're gonna find out.
紐？それってどういう意味？
He looked honestly confused. After a second, I remembered that he'd lived abroad until recently.
紐とは自分では働かず生活や住む場所の面倒を他人に見てもらっている人のことです。
I never expected to have to explain the term kept man to someone who'd actually lived as one. I glanced awkwardly at Mayuzumi. His brow furrowed and he gave a short sigh.
あんまり綺麗な言葉じゃないね。
What would you call it then?
パトロンは何人もいたし、
Yeah, patrons. I knew it.
でも、それはみんな
Yeah, I knew it. He's kind of like a host, you know?
彼らが送ってくれたものもそう。僕のために選んだんだって言われたら、拒否する方が気の毒だよね。
You do you, man. Well, yeah, I guess if I gave a present to Sumungi and she refused it, I would be disappointed. Whoa, that isn't what we're talking about here.
それでもさすがに生活全部を見てもらうのはどうかと思います。
何もしなくていいから一緒にって言われて、その通りにしてあげただけなのに。
This reminds me of like in my isekai mangas where there's a guy who's like this, who's been like a kept man kind of his whole life, or where everyone was just like, all you have to do is like smile and like not do anything because you're the prince or something. They always end up being like yanderes because they're, and then when the heroine is like mean to them or like oh no, like you actually have to be a good person, he's like becomes obsessed with her and it's scary.
I don't know. I feel like there's not many yanderes in like these localizations anymore after like something.
Hopefully not. This matter wasn't it would be. This matter wasn't just a quaint difference of values. He lived in a completely different galaxy. Well, I mean, if they're gonna do the amnesia like other stories, there's still a yandere in that. So
yeah, I mean, Amnesia, yes, there is. I think that's the only time I've ran across a yandere in a game.
And the most incredible thing about it was how he spoke of his sloth, like it was the most natural thing in the world. I just can't put up with this any longer. My will to fight was completely drained. I just wanted to get the rest of this nonsense over with as soon as I could. Mayuzumi thought for a moment and then gave me a cool smile. Food. What I wanted most right now? I didn't have to dwell on that question very hard. I recognize his voice from somewhere, I feel like. And with that, Mayuzumi exited the room with gracious elegance. I'm glad one of us had fun. I flopped forward onto the table and heaved a heavy sigh. The next suitor I called up was probably Taiga. I don't think I have energy for Ichiya yet.
Okay, got it.
Let's go. Let's see this guy.
He's not even hiding his...
Yeah. You can leave if you want, man.
Yeah.
Isurugi sauntered in looking supremely bored, pulling up a chair and flopping gracelessly into it. His attitude was unprofessional, to say the least. I like how they all have their own BGMs.
Yeah.
You woman, what? What is this condescending attitude? He was acting like a parent humoring a sulky child. I cleared my throat, reined in my annoyance, and organized my thoughts. The interview, no, the battle had just begun.
Sounded cool.
Yeah. Bruh. How utterly frivolous. That flippant reason was bad enough, but the way he simply up and said it without a care in the world left me at a loss for words. He's toying with me. I could hear the laughter in his voice, and it irritated me to no end, but I told myself to let it slide.
どのようなことでしょうか。
Let me guess, money.
色気と可愛い。
Oh. Oh, I don't have that.
Oh. I beg to differ.
You think so? You think I have that, Lacey?
Yes.
What do you mean? Where?
Imagine Jinx in a black dress.
In a what?
in a sparkly black dress.
In a sparkly
with
black
like the
dress.
thigh cut.
Oh, the thigh cut and like the deep V-neck. Oh my gosh. Well, that was a quick answer. Why is he... He's just being spiteful? I couldn't stop myself from grimacing. Isurugi saw my face twist and he broke out in laughter.
いいリアクションすんな、お嬢。見事な顔芸だったぜ。
あなたね。
まあさっきのはジョークだ。あって困るもんじゃねえとは思うけど、なくても別に気にしねえよ。
If it can't happen, no big loss.
反逆に関係なく、お互い対等に楽しくやれりゃ、それでいい。
Oh. Hmm.
わかりました。
He was clearly a difficult person to get a grasp on. At first, he presented himself as a trash talker, but then he comes out and says something that's almost wise. He just does so in the most crude way possible. Not that I'm going to let him get away with insulting me like he did earlier.
では、あなたが花婿となった場合、私にはどのようなメリットがあるとお考えですか？
じゃあ逆に、俺がお嬢と結婚するとどんなメリット？
How arrogant of you.
Funny, pretty much.
It's not like I can simply say, well.
質問に質
That is
問
what
で
it
返
is.
さない。あなたの答えを聞いているんです。
I mean, if we're trying to be honest. That was an awkward retort, and he knew it. I could see a confident smile slide across his face.
Yeah. まあ、俺が
He's a gambling addict, right?
Yeah. If we're in love.
一緒にいるだけで幸せだって思えんだ。それでいいんだ。
This guy reminds me of Rene. He is so difficult to deal with. I decided to pull out my trump card before the confused fog that was seeping into my head could trip me up.
ご回答ありがとうございました。次の質問は少々踏み込んだものになりますが。
はいはい、いいぜ。何でも聞いてくれ。
I'm going to wipe that smug grin off your face.
では遠慮なく。こちらで調査させていただいたところ、イスルギさんは無類のギャンブル好きだと。
She looks smug.
Huh?
俺がギャンブル男って聞かされてんのか。なるほどな。
事実無根ということですか？
Huh?
いや、ギャンブルは好きだぜ。自己紹介の時にも言ったろ。
Come back home run? Oh.
一発逆転だって。運だけで人生丸ごと逆転しちまうようなでっけえ夢を見られるとこがたまんねえ。
Oh, yep.
Yeah, Rene personality.
Yep.
I certainly wasn't going to smile and nod when he was rambling on about the joys of gambling with a gleam in his eye. Not when he was a suitor to the Tojo family.
参考までに伺いますが、仮にあなたが花婿として選ばれた場合、
Doubt. Press X to doubt.
Yeah.
さあな。どうすっかな。
どうしから
ロマンそう簡単に捨てらんねえからな。そうだな。お嬢が泣いて
Oh, he wants me to cry? Bruh. Why must he be so nauseatingly condescending? Yeah. He did want us to cry before. I bit back my annoyance and set my teeth together instead of responding. I knew he was deliberately trying to make me mad, and I refused to rise to his bait. I wasn't going to give him the pleasure.
では最後に何か質問があればどうぞ。
特にない。ああ、一応聞いとくか。 この面接、なんか意味あったか？
Ah.
We got to learn a bit about him, I guess.
The smirk on Izurugi's face clearly declared, I know that answer already. I felt my teeth grind together.
有意義でした。
それは何よりでした。
Where did your grandfather pick these people off of?
Yeah. Izurugi smirked one more time and then sauntered out of the room. Ah, he drives me crazy. If this wasn't an enclosed room, I would have screamed. It took me several minutes of deep breathing before I felt calm enough to hold a neutral expression. The next suitor I called up was, well, we have no choice.
Yeah. Here comes that music again. Yep.
Oh, no. Okay, but this voice is beautiful.
Yeah, he's like, thanks so much for picking me. Like, we didn't have a choice. It's literally the last one.
Leave.
どこのホストですか？これは面接だと言ったはずですよ。
すまない。
I like how the music stops.
Sax music stops.
After a moment, I gave him a curt nod. Mitsumori cleared his throat and straightened his shoulders, adopting a much more formal posture.
失礼いたします。三森一也です。本日はよろしくお願いいたします。
So he actually can be formal if he wants to be.
どうぞ、こちらの席へ。
ありがとうございます。
それでは早速ですが。
ちょっと待ってくれないか。じゃない。お待ちください。
Huh? What?
できれば普段通りの口調で話をさせてもらえると嬉しいんですが。その方が俺の魅力じゃなくて人となりを率直にお伝えできるかと。
Well, I guess he did have something of a point. I nodded.
わかりました。それで構いません。それではまず搭乗系の向こう。
I guess he's acting then?
Maybe.
The pathetic relief on Mitsumori's face vanished and was quickly replaced with a bright, confident expression. I guess my question was surprisingly inspiring.
強いて言うなら運命かな。この話をもらった時、俺の中で確信にも似た何かがひらめいた。
Honey words.
I wanna cut this and like make it just like so I can listen to it and like put a picture of my.
Yes.
あれは恋の予感。だから俺は迷わなかった。チャンスは逃さない主義。
Bro, his face.
君に会った瞬間、その予感が間違っていなかったと分かったよ。お嬢さん、俺は。
ありがとうございました。
Next question.
ちょっと待ってくれないか。ここからが肝心なんだけど。
One more minute.
十分です。次の質問に移ります。
I like how she puts her foot down.
Yeah. She's like, that one's BS.
Mitsumori slumped in dejection for a moment, but then quickly adjusted his posture. I suppose he was determined to remain serious the entire time.
どうぞ。何でも聞いてくれて構わないよ。
He was talented at flip-flopping, if nothing else.
あなたが結婚および伴侶に求めるのはどのようなことでしょうか。
Thank you for the stretch redeem, posture check, and hydrate.
答えは簡単さ。愛。それだけだ。
I have a hard time believing that.
Yeah.
俺たちの出会いは少し特殊な形だったけど、もしも結婚にまで発展するのなら、その理由はやっぱり愛であったし、人生を共にする相手を愛し、愛されること。俺が求めるのはそれだけだよ。俺はね、お嬢さん。君とそうなれたら最高に素敵だと思う。
It's so weird to hear him being so romantic like this.
いい年をした男が夢見がちだって 君は笑うかい？
I am laughing at you.
あ、やっぱり君も俺と同じ気持ちだ。
No, it's not.
No.
私は理想と現実は別だと思ってますので。
そうだね。女の子はそれくらいしっかりしてる方が。
Bless you.
Thank you. The Tojo family won't sit idly by while you spend your life chasing dreams. I didn't let that thought surface on my face. I moved
で
on.
は、あなたが花婿となった場合、私にはどのようなメリットがあるとお考えですか？
それはとても難しい問題だね。
特に思い当たるメリットはないということでしょうか？
違うよ。どう考えても俺の方が得をしてしまうのは目に見えているからさ。
True. I presume he means the most in a monetarily sense.
君みたいな素敵な女性を妻にできるなんて、それだけで俺は
Honey
世
words.
界一幸運な男になってしまう。こんなにも魅力的な君を前にす
Not
ると、
buying it.
俺が君に与えられるものなんて些細なものでしかないと。
I kind of like the flattery though. I like being praised.
だから
I see. But then why don't you accept it when we tell you you're
Oh.
cute?
Oh, wait, you're right.
Uh,
お嬢さん、
Wow, I am utterly unmoved by that performance. So much so I almost feel sorry for him.
よくわかりました。ありがとうございます。
ああ。
Oh my gosh, thank God we're almost done.
you're hungry, huh?
Yeah. I know that wasn't the answer he wanted to hear, but to be honest, everything that came out of Mitsumori's mouth left me at a loss about how to react. I put that thought behind me and brought up the question I was most eager to have answered.
少々立ち入ったことを伺います。
あ
あなたには結婚詐欺を行った過去が。
待ってくれ。それについては誤解がある。俺は結婚詐欺なんてしていない。
Alleged.
あくまで未遂なんだ。
Cited as alleged.
罪状が成立しないにしても、限りなく詐欺に近い行為があったのは事実ということですよね。つまりあなたは結婚を餌にして女性を騙しかけたと。
Oh.
違う。本当に誤解なんだ。信じてくれ。俺はそんな不誠実な男じゃ
Not
な
a
い。
snake.
確かにそういう疑
You wanted
惑
to
を持
defend
たれ
yourself?
たことは事実だよ。でも違うんだ。
では相手の女性が嘘をついていると？
どんな事情であれ、女性に罪をなすりつけるような真似はしたくない。すまない。その件についてはあまり話したくないんだ。
Still tender and bleeding.
Did the woman trick him and he just didn't defend himself?
Yeah.
君に恥じるような真似はしていない。それだけ。
He does seem honest here.
Yeah. I don't think he's being insincere, but he's asking me to trust him without offering any kind of explanation. That seems like a really big ask. Oh my gosh, another raid. Give me a second.
Okay.
Meow, 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 meow. Tiki! Hello! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in, raiders! How is your stream? Hola! Hola, ¿cómo estás? Let me get a shout out ready. Welcome, raiders! I'm Jinx Hesper, goddess of darkness and chaos. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently streaming with Lacey.
I can't tell by the names of the files.
Banana. Hi, Suzu. Ooh, Valorant clip. I love me some Valorant. Yeah, Lacey and I are playing Variable Barricade. We're playing an otome game. We're simping, shrimping. But also now we're just confused because the guys are weirder than we initially thought. So I hope you guys enjoy. And I hope you enjoyed your Animal Crossing stream. Hope it was chill. Now, I go back to Lacey. I am back, Lacey.
Hey. Ow.
Oops. I almost quit the game.
Oh.
This music is so sus.
Yeah. Whose music did you like the most?
I liked Shion's the most, even though I don't like Shion.
This is very calm.
Yeah, it was calm. I almost fell asleep, honestly. Like, his music almost influenced me to think higher of him. Because, I mean, he seems the most normal. He's just lazy, right? He's just like a kept man.
I just ate all my M&Ms and now I regret giving you my older bags. There was only like a few pieces in there, Pika. Literally like 10 pieces of anything.
Is Pika holding a grudge?
No, I bought him the candy.
Oh my gosh. Given
See,
his...
I told you we should have bought them.
Given his reactions, I don't think I'll be able to wring anything else out of him today. I should probably wrap things up. Mitsumori brightened again, giving me a little smile and a wink. Oh. Why was he even like this? It was like he believed it his duty to flirt with a woman at every waking moment. Personally, I thought he should just move to Italy and submerge himself in love. Whoa! Kind of stereotypical.
I guess.
I'd have enough of his shenanigans already. What's... Wait, how would you answer this, Lacey?
What do you think of a man that's good at cooking?
No. What's your type?
Oh, what's my type? I don't know. Pika is my type, I guess. We've been together for like 10 years. Going to 11, so...
Oh my god. Okay, but what type is Pika?
I don't know. What type is Pika?
You're not just saying that so he's not mad about his M&Ms.
No. I mean, I guess it depends if you're talking about like a fantasy type, because I guess like we have like our ideal men that's obviously like a fantasy, right? Oh, ow, thanks to the hydrate stretch and posture check. Pika's like the laid back type, I would say. Like, I have never seen him raise his voice unless he was just like startled by something, but like not angry. Speaking of which, I don't really see him angry that often either.
Interesting. Laid back type. Yeah. I think...
He's very soft-spoken too.
Yeah. I think my type... I like okay, if we're talking more like closer to my IRL type, it would be like dependable, but like adorable personality, you know? Like someone I could depend on, but it's like they have like very cute parts to them, like a gap, you know? Yeah. Like someone that'll take care of me, but then it's like they're like playing Genshin and then they're like, why can't I pet the cats or something? And
that's Pika. That's too, because Pika, like that. I was just thinking about that. I was like, wait a second. Pika's kind of like, like first impressions of him, he doesn't look like it. Like he's really quiet and stuff like that, and you wouldn't expect it. But like whenever he sees like furry animals, he's like he just like gasps and kind of like, you know, goes like in baby modes over there. Like, oh my gosh, like, can we, like every time we go to PetSmart, he's like, can we check the cats? Like,
oh my gosh.
You know? Cutely asked me if we can go check the cats because we're going for dog food and it's on the opposite side. Like, yeah, sure, let's go check the cats.
That's cute. Now I know more information about my rival to use against him. Please leave, Mitsumori. Oh, he immediately did so. The beginnings of a headache throbbed in my brain. I sighed heavily and rubbed my temple. Lamb says tomboys are the way to go. Yeah, what's everybody's type here? I know Lamb does like tomboys.
But I guess like in like visual novels or in otome games, do you have like a certain type you like usually go for?
Yeah, I usually go for. Usually go for like a happy-go-lucky type, like Chiaki, or like that's why I initially was the most interested in Nayuta, I guess. Or I'll go for. It just kind of depends on the personality, but Nayuta, like happy-go-lucky, does his best in everything, is kind of clumsy. Or like I guess Taiga, but his personality would have to be like teddy bear if I were to like him. Yeah. Like I like yeah. So like for example for Nayuta, he looks or he does his best in everything, right? So you can call him dependable kind of in a way, but at the same time he's very clumsy. So like I kind of like that gap. I like characters with personality gaps where it's like the more you get to know them and then you're like, oh my gosh, I love this like side to them. Because like with delinquent types, I like characters that look like they'd be mean, but then you get to know them and they're like, oh my gosh, like I love cats, or like I used to work in an animal shelter or something. So that's usually my type for like otomes or like or okay. Kent also is like the type with a gap. Kent fits into this because Kent is like very intellectual and like he's like very serious, but he's so adorable. Like he's so cute when it comes to like love because he doesn't know how love works. So he gets like very self-conscious and like jealous easily, but it's very like cute because he's like trying his best.
Yeah.
Yeah. So once you notice that, it's just like irresistible. Yeah. How about you for fantasy type? Not Pika.
I actually don't know, cause I feel like I'm into the tragic male leads, I guess, cause like for example, I guess there's a lot of examples I can't really give. Like Ukiyo, I think if you know how how Ukiyo's like route goes.
Yeah.
It just is really sad. Like, how can you not like want to love him, right? Even though he's kind of a psychopath because of the things he's gone through. And then in Color X Smell is Okazaki. Once you learn about his past too, kind of sad.
I see. So you're a sucker for sob stories.
I guess. I don't know, cause like Okazaki's super cool too, and that's why like I like him. But like Senri is like the opposite, and he was like one of the very first otome characters that like I fell in love with. Like, oh my gosh, like I wanted to collect merch of it, I guess. Like I liked him that much, because usually I'm just like, okay, these were cool.
I get that. Kasuga's voice was soothing and full of sympathy. I leaned back to look at the ceiling. I didn't say a word. I am so tired. She's just like me. I let Kasuga escort me to my rooms and prepared a pot of tea for me. Slowly, my energy returned. The anger and exasperation I had bottled up during the interviews broke free in a torrent.
I mean, she is right.
Yeah. With only Kasuga there, I finally relaxed enough to talk about my emotions. I vented like a pressure cooker. Chaos.
イスルギさんは今時のダメ社員の典型。人を小馬鹿にするあの態度といい、社会を完全に舐めきってるわ。まあ、ゆずみさんは完璧な顔採用ね。ただ座ってるだけで経営を圧迫する問題社員よ。八神さんは
He's trying.
それは認める。でも何かがずれてる。
Deep problem. He's dumb.
Yeah, he's a masochist, he wants to be stepped on.
If I was their manager, if they were my employees.
All fired.
Yeah, just the thought of it made me shudder. Kasuga grinned wryly as he watched me shout until my rage-weary body started shaking.
将来経営者となられる際の良い参考になったようで。
そうね。優秀な人材確保は大きな課題だと思う。
Is this just training her for like
Maybe.
develop a backbone or something?
何か言った？
いえ。お茶のおかわりはいかがです？
I would love more tea.
いただくわ。それでね、カスが。とにかく一番の問題はあの人たちの理解不能な思考回路で。
Ooh, the night sky. I dove back into my rant, draining all the complaints I'd built up over the day. I only stopped when Kasuga informed me that it was time to go to bed. Oh, clear.
Cleared.
Oh my gosh. Time to save. Oh, we have a wish message. Let's check it. Oh, it's from Sui.
Growing a bit more accustomed to living with roommates?
How
Keep
should
in
we
mind that
answer?
romance can spark through surprise wake-ups, changing room surprises, shower surprises, and more.
What?
Make sure you're always prepared. You never know what might happen and
Oh
when.
my gosh. Shower surprises were very common in Fire Emblem Awakening. That's how we started our support conversation with Gaius.
Oh, so there's choices here. You have not gonna happen or I'll be careful. You press left and right to
Oh.
choose a option.
What do you want to say, Lacey?
Not gonna happen.
Yeah,
right?
not gonna happen.
Yeah. Not going to happen. Send this reply? Yes. Nothing like that will happen. My bedroom and bathroom are on a separate floor that they're not allowed to visit. Oh wait, we could have chosen who says
Oh, that's
part,
true.
right?
I can be Smoogie. What?
Okay.
So many chances for romance to take root. Gone with the wind.
How about you worry about your friend's safety instead of kindling romance?
Don't worry about that, Jinx. I will always be your most steadfast ally.
Sure.
Cute. Okay, how do we save this now? Go back to board,
I
menu.
think it auto saves.
Oh, really? It says no. Oh.
But I guess I'll save just in case.
Yeah,
This
let's.
is- This says the game utilizes auto saves, but maybe it doesn't.
Oh, save is the first option.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do save 1.
Okay.
I think the
route is long.
yeah, I think the board is gonna be helpful though for when we want to do all the routes, and this is gonna be a long series.
Yeah.
I'm excited to talk about that art though.
The art.
Yes. You guys shall
Like the
see.
ones that we're gonna get to see when we get to a certain part.
Oh yeah. But also the art that we're gonna commission.
Oh yeah. Those in the outfits.
Yeah. Yes. Thanks so
That's the
much.
style
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired, Lacey.
You're hungry. That's what you are.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm hungry. On my screen, I am leaning into your shoulder. Ow, Lacey. Anyways, thank you so much for starting this series with me.
Of course.
I'm having a
always-
lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm always glad to play Otome games with others.
Yes, we have so many similar ones, so maybe we could, after we finish this, we could start other ones together too.
Maybe, yeah. I guess it depends on how often we do this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do this more often if we want to get through this fast.
Yeah, because it takes me like half a year to get through one Otome title.
Oh my gosh.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, next year we'll do the, what's the other one called? The Dairoku or something one?
Dairoku?
Yeah, we can do that one next year.
Okay, well I guess we're gonna jump out of call and end our streams.
Yes, I shall see you
Okay.
next time, Lacey.
See you, Jinx.
Bye!
Bye.
That was fun, guys. I'm glad we got some time with Lacey. Actually, let's keep her there. Wait, that's me. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys did too. The music is being like going all over the place, so I'm just gonna turn it off. But yeah, I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Let's see, let's find someone to raid. Who is streaming right now? I'm really excited to see where this game goes, not gonna lie. Ow. Let's see. Who can we raid before I go and eat? Because I am very hungry. Oh, why is my raid command not working? Hello? Oh, you know who we can raid? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Let's see, actually. We're gonna raid Sen. I'm very excited. Oh, Sen is actually playing Valorant right now. So I hope you guys enjoy Sen's stream. Thanks so much for joining me today. Here. Hopefully this works. Oh wait, is that not gonna work? Oh wait. There we go, there we go. Sorry guys. When I get hungry, my mind starts to fail me. So the raid message is Chaos Raid. You can use the purple heart. And if you have Jinx emotes, then you can use actually the smug emote. So I should really make a command for raid messages, shouldn't I? I'll see you guys again tomorrow during my next stream. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Say hi to Sen for me, please. This is the raid message. I will see you again soon. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.